it's your boy Young H to the double AK. I am him in the flesh. Welcoming you into another iteration of The Champion, platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs, radio AFG Live, man. On this Tactical Takedown Tuesday broadcast, man. And today we're going to be getting it cracking and popping, getting it rocking and rolling. I forgot to get my glasses up. My bad. I was doing something. But that being said, bam. We're going to be rocking and rolling. This is the second of the best of Tactical Takedown Tuesday. We did this joint a couple of weeks back, but then the following Tuesday after the episode, instead of doing the second one, we ended up doing the Street Heat Volume 4 Reloaded dip. So don't even sweat it. We here for motherfucking part 2 in the best of Tactical Takedown Tuesday. Small run through of what it's going to be in the beginning. You're going to see these two banners here change throughout the show. They show you the front 2 pages of the subpoena filed in the Southern District of California Court, December the 16th, 2019, by Cyrus A. Parse of the AI organization and many other victims of persecution through concentration camp, rape, murder, even organ harvesting. So stay tuned, man. It's the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs, Radio AFG Live, and the show starts right now. Come on!
Nasty track, rewind, play it back, sing, go, shake it loose, feel the bass.
Oh yeah! Y'all know what time it is. It's time for the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live as we blast into season 8. Y'all already know what it is. And now, returning as your host, the 5-deuce gun himself, Young Hot.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Young H to the double AK. I am in the flesh. Welcome you into another iteration for the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live. Show the best of the Takedown Tuesday broadcast. As I'm about to do some meditation aside on OG and Orange Crush. Jumping right into the first Sunday afternoon. I'm coming out. All in a couple of seconds, man. We're going to make sense of it all in a couple of seconds. It's your boy Young Ace of the double AK. I am him in the flesh. Welcome you into another iteration, as I said, of the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs, Radio AFG Live. Oh, yeah. And by the way, this is a best of Tactical Takedown Tuesday show, man. That's what the motherfucker we got right here. Give it up for the show, man. And in this iteration of the broadcast, we're going to make sure we got it locked down for y'all to give you the information that you need to know. Talking about how Facebook and all these other companies and entities and individuals that's been fucking with our biometrics and all this shit that's stealing from us. Get us fucked up. We're going to talk about it, man. We're going to definitely be into it. We also going to be giving you information on how you guys can contribute very early for Street Heat Volume 5. We dropping that thing in July/August, Volume 4, doing its thing. It's on Audio Mac right now. You guys can go to audiomac.com, or you can go ahead to your iOS market or your motherfucking Google Play stores and get that Audio Mac app. It's free $99, by the way, and you guys can go ahead and download that motherfucking Street Heat Volume 4. There's various artists from all around the world in that joint, man, and I greatly appreciate every single one of y'all who put y'all music on the mixtape, man. Thank you. It's not about me. That's just about the show and making sure the show got some shit to lock it down for y'all. Y'all be sending y'all music through all the time to be played on the show. So I just said, why did I do a mixtape with all the people that's on the show? Reach out and ask them they want to be on the mixtape, you know what I'm saying? And it just so happened that Swave 7, I interviewed Swave 7 the weekend or the week after coming off of the Ultimate Madness 3 tournament where he got screwed and all that shit. So I interviewed him on there. He sent a couple tracks through. He debuting his other track today because we've been playing the other joint, and we definitely want to still play Make Sense of It off that Street Volume 4. But I'm saying we're going to start playing that other track from him today, rolling it out on Radio AFG Live as exclusive premiere, you know what I'm saying? We're going to have that thing for the rest of the week, rocking and rolling. And we're going to keep his music going. You already know what it is. Chef motherfucking Hayes with the Backwoods Love, you know what I'm saying? Everybody out there gives Medicate with the No Oxygen. Y'all do a great job with y'all music. Thank everybody out there. Sherry Dubois, Reese Stacks, and everybody else involved with Street Heat Volume 4. Thank y'all, man. Thank you. We on motherfucking radio, AFG Live, season 8. I've been doing this for 8 years this past May 10th, man. May 10th, 2013. It started on blogtalkradio.com. 8 years later, we still here on Twitch, locking it down, man. And this ain't my first year on Twitch. I've been here for years on Twitch, man. We got at least 6 seasons right here on Twitch, man. Give it up for Twitch, man. Yeah, if you subscribe, I really appreciate y'all, man. Y'all rock out, show love for your boy, and I show that shit right back. I really appreciate y'all, man. I never asked nobody for no dime. I ain't putting no donation button up there, nothing like that. Y'all see these banners around me. Don't nothing say nothing about sending me no money or asking for shit, man. I had an idea to put on for independent artists and entrepreneurs just to play their music. They have another platform to play their music or to get interviewed for free, promote your shit, talk about something that's meaningful for you, change community shit, whatever. And I did that. And I'm continuing to do that. And I didn't let no corporate sponsorship, I ain't let no outside entities come in this motherfucker, no new trends or fads or what everybody else is doing to try to do some shit to get famous. It ain't about being famous and making no money for me. It's providing this platform, being the entertainment platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. That's it. That's it. That's why I created, and I'm gonna stay true to that. I can go do another thing. I can create another avenue and do another show or do another thing and have that be monetized and shit like that. I don't have to have the shit that I started for independent purposes all of a sudden be on some cock and ball backdoor bullshit. That's not what I'm about. And I don't care about being famous. I don't care about being on. It's not my style. It never was. I'm 38 years old, and when I was doing this music shit back in the day, I didn't even know what I was doing. I just had an affinity for that shit. I wasn't trying to get signed. I wasn't trying to get noticed. I wanted motherfuckers to know you couldn't fuck with me. All these fake ass gimmicks and all y'all, I'm gonna kill this and pull that. Instead of the third nigga, I'm from 52nd and Market. I know all y'all niggas. And if I don't know you, I know your older brothers and your fathers and all them. You ain't built for that. Stop talking that shit. See, I come from an era where that street shit, you had to back that up. You couldn't just have a creative way of saying the most gangster shit on a record, and it's because it was hot, and you said it in an intricate way. It's cool, it passed. No, not from around my way. You couldn't even walk through 52nd and Market if you wasn't from that motherfucker. Go ahead and be from 56th Street. Go ahead and be from 54th Street. Go ahead and be from 49th Street, 46th Street, and come walking through 52nd and Market or 52nd and Arch. Midday, afternoon, late night, and see what the fuck happened to you early in the 90s and the late night. Man, come on, man. I can't do this little new wave shit. I'm pushing 40, not 20. I can't get with the new jiggy wave with niggas wearing female clothing and shit like that. But back in the day, man, you couldn't do shit like that. Niggas know better. Like OGs from around 52nd Street, for real, for real. So it was never about putting on and trying to get famous and nothing like that. I had an idea, inspired by motherfuckers always getting screwed and have to play the political game. Always gotta do that bullshit to where they gotta sell their soul to do some backdoor booty bandit shit in order to get a motherfucking deal or to get on or to get their song played or to get talked to by some folks. So why the fuck not provide a platform the same way that whoever had the idea to make Facebook, whoever had the idea to do Instagram and TikToks and Vine and all them other motherfucking joints. Somebody had that idea to serve whatever purpose it was. Then other companies said that was a great idea and put money into that shit. Now look at it. I ain't want nobody to look at my shit, put money to it, and say, now look at it. No. But why not create a platform utilizing technology that already exists, dealing directly with the artist, not stealing no music off the internet and taking it from some bitches. No, we get directly emailed from the fucking artist. And just play their shit, bro. Just play their shit. And if they've got a project they want to get interviewed on or something like that, I had to blank the screen real fast. What'd that say? Oh, all right. But anyway, if they got a project they wanted to promote or something like that, then they could do that. Then they could promote that show. They could do that thing like that. You feel me? But they ain't got to go about it in the necessary way that certain other people got to go about it. So that being said, just know that Radio AFG Live was, is, and still will be for the independent artists and entrepreneurs of the motherfucking world, regardless of where you are. It doesn't matter to me. That was just my phone. Don't mind me. But the fact that there's a lot of changes in some of the individuals that created platforms and shit like that, and they wanted people to be on certain things or be certain ways, and then all of a sudden they got a little famous, it got a little viral. Next thing you know, they switched up the whole shit. Well, don't worry about that, because Radio AFG ain't going nowhere. I'll always find a way to bring this platform to you, regardless of what we're talking about. Radio AFG signed to greet me. I see you thumping and bumping. I see you. You all right? I mean, give you a little COVID fist bump. You know what I'm talking about? No, don't be trying to jump away, nigga. But anyway, at the end of the day, we're going to be here having fun rocking out for y'all until I don't want to do this no more. I've been doing it for 8 years. I'm 38, so it started when I was 30. The day that I dropped Opening Statement album, I started this show on blogtalkradio.com. And we still here, man. So that being said, I greatly appreciate all the artists that locks the downs for your boy. And now we about to jump into some street shit for your boys as well. Off that Street Heat Volume 4, man. Starting today's extended music mix #1 off, it's the homeboy Swave 7 featuring Ike P. Make sense of it. It's Radio AFG Live, man. Come on!
Yeah, it makes sense to be intense. Ever since the destruction of my innocence, yeah. Complain of weed and alcohol for certain incidents, but it's curtains are worse when I'm working within these instruments. Shit is the heat rock monsters, aka the Blackin' Brothers, the Cougar Bruisers, action mother, new and improved, we action lovers, hill seekers who will leave you to rot one after another. We rob the wealthy and get back to the gutter. If 10 niggas fight, I got half of them covered. And leave half of them covered. We wrote this shit like we missed each other. Since DC, our killer sprees complimented each other. Plus, when I speak the clever often, he tells me to never soften my lyrical content. All shit and forever offer. We leave no room for error or coffins. Nah, so whoever got coffins, better resolve it before they end up beheaded with their head in the garbage. Or with open wounds, laying dead in the forest. Matter of fact, how about this? We can bury him off with, or carry him up to a cliff and tally him off. Turning your block in the Death Valley like it's a soul rally. Kill gimmicks at will so your spirits be auction. We heart stoppers, stress, we take the proper precaution. Imbecile, crime scenes, coroners, and chalkers. You don't want this to get too critical. Cause if we get physical, I'm quick to split this shit something biblical. Niggas with sixes, they snip the umbilical. Grew cynical and impartial, but I will depart you and put an end to you. Forensics labeled as evidence as insubmissible. Combination of Scipio killers and smooth criminals. Obligation to put on your bullshit to a minimum. Domination will prove that you niggas is too typical. Bad move, nigga, not me. Get away scot-free, cold case. Propose say it's up in their top 3. I go deep, need a 4-4 in order to stop me. Flow is so great that G and have your bottom hole tie me. This style's original, it's difficult to copy. A Harlem child from the avenue with 740 pocky. Wish I could put a bomb in the buildings where the cops meet and get away in a Mach 5 gun in that top speed. I won't battle, depending on who's talking bread. Taking headshots, treat the living like the Walking Dead. I'm sick with it, off my meds. Too reckless, too heckless, but I'd rather use this torch instead. For that cool necklace, you're bound to get hawked in the hand. You dress like a bitch and you probably quick to talk to the feds. Off with his head, I think it's time for him to expire. My life is a living hell, I done been through the fires. Team Hobby, a bunch of fucking killers for hire. Black hoodies and gloves, that's our business attire. We the most blunted or most wanted posters and flyers. If it's disrespect to your breath, then it's death you desire. My imperial empire. No Molly, we torch pot in these streets. I see more dirt than G than shortstop. Demons and warlocks, heathens with force cock. Men like the bomb words will get your jaw rocked. Fuck where you reside, I'll send shots screaming through your block. Speech demons, gargoyles, hardest of hard knocks. Holding it down for years, my nigga, this hard spot. Putting in work non-stop, go check my time clock. Never clocked it out, it's timeless when them rhyme rocks. It's simple math, the palm box, cause after the 9 block. Why not? They acting like they for that life. Could be blacked out and have a walking towards that light.
Run it back. I love this track. Street Heat Volume 4. Make sense.
Yeah, it makes sense to be intense. Ever since the destruction of my innocence, yeah. Complain of weed and alcohol for certain incidents, but it's curtains are worse when I'm working within these instruments. Shit is the heat rock monsters, aka the Blackin' Brothers, the Cougar Bruisers, action mother, new and improved, the action lovers, hill seekers who will leave you to rot one after another. We rob the wealthy and get back to the gutter. If 10 niggas fight, I got half of them covered and leave half of them covered. We wrote this shit like we missed each other. Since DC, our killer sprees complimented each other. Plus, when I speak the clever often, he tells me to never soften my lyrical content. All shit and forever offer. And leave no room for error or coffins. Nah, so whoever got coffins, better resolve it before they end up beheaded with their head in the garbage. Or with open wounds, laying dead in the forest. Matter of fact, how about this? We can bury him off with, or carry him up to a cliff and tally him off. You're turning your block in the Death Valley like it's a soul rally. Kill gimmicks at will so your spirits be auctioned. We heart stoppers, especially take the proper precaution. Imbecile crime scenes, coroners and chalkers. You don't want this to get too critical, cause if we get physical, I'm quick to split your shit something biblical. Niggas with sixes, they sniff the umbilical. True cynical and impartial, but I will depart you and put an end to you. Forensics labeled as evidence as insubmissible. Combination of CPU killers and smooth criminals. Obligation to pull on your bullshit to a minimum. Domination will prove that you niggas is too typical. Bad move, nigga not me. Get away scot free, cold case. Propose say it's up in they top 3. I go eat me the 4-4 in order to stop me. Flow is so great that G and have your bottom hole top me. This style's original, it's difficult to copy. I'm Harlem child from the avenue with 740 pop key. Wish I could put a bomb in the buildings where the cops came and get away in a Mach 5 gun in that top speed. I won't battle, depending on who's talking bread. Taking headshots, treat the living like the Walking Dead. I'm sick with it, off my meds. Too reckless, too heckless, but I'd rather use this torch instead. For that cool necklace, you're bound to get hawked in the hand. You dress like a bitch and you probably quick to talk to the feds. Off with his head, I think it's time for him to inspire. My life is a living hell, I done been through the fire. It's Team Hobby, a bunch of fucking killers for hire. Black hoodies and gloves, that's our business attire. We the most blunted or most wanted posters and flyers. If it's disrespect to your breath, then it's death you desire. My imperial empire. Normally we torch pot in these streets. I see more dirt than G than shortstop. Demons and warlocks, heathens with force cocks. Men like the bomb words will get your jaw rocked. Fuck where you reside, I'll send shots screaming through your block. Speech demons, gargoyles, hardest of hard knocks. Holding it down for years, my nigga, this hard spot. Putting in work non-stop, go check my time clock. Never clocked it out, it's timeless when the rhyme rocks. It's simple math, the palm box, cause after the 9 o'clock, why not? They acting like they for that life. Till we black out and have them walking towards that light.
Hip-hop, Sway 7, IP the Gall, with that motherfucking make sense of it right here on Radio AFG Live. Best of Tactical Takedown Tuesday, part 2, man. Knocking it down for you in this first extended music, bitch. We just got it kicked off with Sway 7. Excuse me, that was a Pepsi. We just got it kicked off with Swave 7 and the homeboy Ike P on that motherfucker, so give it up for Team Hunt. Really appreciate y'all, man. And later on in the show, we're going to be debuting a new track from the homeboy, you know what I'm saying? Y'all might not have paid attention a couple weeks ago when we had Swave on the show talking about the whole Ultimate Madness 3 card, but you do know, if you was watching, there was 2 tracks that he dropped on us. That was one. We asked him live on air, man, can we put that joint on Street Volume 4? It's just a little independent joint, you know what I mean? Bam. And then the other joint, just to play on the air that he put on for us, we going play that shit later. We gonna debut it on the show and have it in rotation all the rest of this motherfucking week and next week. Y'all already know. So we gonna do that. If you guys got music you want to spun during the show, man, that shit is easy. All you gotta do is send them MP3s through to the 5deucegun@gmail.com. That's DA, the number 5, DUECE, GUN@gmail.com, man. And we gonna lock it down for you right here on what we call the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live. Man, you know what I'm talking about, man. We gotta get this thing popping, man. Bill heavy this motherfucker, man. Damn, that thing heavy than a motherfucker. 10 pounds on your motherfucking shoulder like that, man. That belt heavy than a motherfucker. Go ahead, pick it up like that. Pick it up like I just picked it up. Go like that. You like, damn, I ain't gonna hold that motherfucker. This little weight joke right there. You can do that in the morning. You can do that in the morning right there. That being said, though, man, we do this for y'all. It's the reason why we do it. It's y'all's. Okay? Okay then, man. Let's get some more music popped off. This one from the Alley Boy representative, Novi record recording artist, the homeboy Deuce Wellington. The track is entitled Lights Out. It's Radio AFG Live, man. Come on!
Bye.
Our boys, me, panic, bitch, please. You know who I be. If you don't, none other than that alley boy bustin'. Shorties, socks, no love. Feed the ox, caviar, all slugs. We don't play with time out. If they play, it's lights out. We just gon' run up a check, stretch you out right on your neck. Yeah. Heard you gon' run up on set, you can't pay no that was his cut. Yeah. The fuck with the ready they hats, free my guys like from the past. Yeah. Shorty say she get unrest, Uber her right to a step. Yeah. 30, 40 on me, never feeling lonely, never catching me assed out. Rolling like a police harrow, these are only old styles, we gassed out. Shorty always go and talk about she wanna go, cause you passed out. Rappers think they know me, most of them was phony, I ain't worth that trash. I'm 12 o'clock, too straight, I got mail, it's too late. Double shots, that's double time for the double cross on Tuesday. Catch him, mini, fresh, with his bust it down, blue face. Big dribble, nigga, tell him true like 2 chains. Me, panic, bitch, please. You know who I be. If you don't, none other than that alley boy bustin'. Shoulders, tops, no love. Feed the ox, caviar, all slugs. We don't play with time out. If they play, it's lights out. They talking about they are not man enough. Most of them tough for the cameras, and most of these bodies be acting up. That's why my heart colder than Canada. I fell for the future, now add it up. It's a pill that they keep no camera. Smoke the eye like a leak, could be ashes up. Shoot the eye like a leak, could be mashes up. Worry about no thought, all about my paper. Never been a cop, never been a hater. Shorties making law, they can see the paper sipping with the salt. Turning out the haters, Stevie with the shades. I don't see the haters running in my way. All my niggas haters, show me on my ways. Tell us see you later. You see what you say, cause I see you later. Me, panic, bitch, please. You know who I be. If you don't, none other than that alley boy bustin'. Shorties, tops, no love. Feed the ox, caviar, all slugs. We don't play with time out. If they play, it's lights out.
Deuce Wellington. Lights out. Radio AFG Live. Tactical Takedown Tuesday is the ride. You already know, man. Gonna let this ride. Tahoe OG in my style. Wellington, man, with that lights out right here on Radio AFG Live, man. Tactical Takedown Tuesday, the best love show. Part 2, we already done Tactical Takedown Tuesday every Tuesday in past season 7. For those of you that missed those, man, you can go check it out. YouTube.com/5DeuceGun. That's YouTube.com/5 DUECEGUN. Shout out to all of the new subscribers and everybody's been commenting, especially going crazy on that motherfucking chat. Ocho Cinco ESPN joint, man. Y'all tripping. Getting all that traction all of a sudden, man. What happened? Styles of y'all there, man. I got like 287, 297 subscribers, man. I greatly appreciate every single one of y'all that comment, that rock out, that watch the video. Shout out to my homeboy Albert Yap, as always, watching my unboxings and commenting and all that shit. Respect you, brother. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you for everybody out there that be putting on, man. I greatly appreciate you. All the independent artists and entrepreneurs and all the people out there that's not even about no music or nothing like that. They still be out there, John, putting on for the show. Some of y'all don't know me at all. Y'all be promoting. Y'all be saying, telling people to check it out. Y'all be telling y'all friends to send music if they got music that want played and stuff like that. There's motherfuckers that know you all your life that won't support you. So thank you. I really appreciate y'all. Really appreciate y'all. Time out. gonna keep this music moving, man. We gonna do it good. Holla at the lovely and talented Tamara Butler off that upcoming Hulu original film Plan B, the title motherfucking song on the soundtrack. I mean, the number one thing when y'all be listening at the trailer, this is the song that y'all be hearing in the background, baby. She been doing the thing for a little while now, man. And this track right here, once again on that upcoming Hulu original film Plan B, due out May 28th, produced by This Is Crispin. It's the lovely and talented Tamara Bubble with Ben Bad. It's Radio AFG Live, man. Get with the vibes, y'all. Come on!
Back at it, back on it like we never left. Crack addict on the corner watching every step. Can't stop us, die trying if you hold your breath. Making every single mistake without regret. Don't care, still living like we never did. Flips here, yeah, we pulling over another wig. Flip houses, we like it rounded. Dancing on your couch and surrounded. Booty in your face, what you wanna do? Who get out the way, what you gonna do? We in the car, we in the club, we say the word like we work the globe, what we do is a good life. That's young slick, now we about to full time. Link up and drink, we only in the good wine. Strong liquor face ring, that's a good sign. We been bad, having good times. Big bad, like it wrong good. Big bad, know you won't me. Big bad, that's a good time. Big bad, having good time. We got superpowers for your stupid problems. We gon' rally squad studs if you keep it calm. No, we gon' have to tax you since you wasting time. Cause ain't nobody got none unless you drop and die. Let a snake snitch, let your dry hump itch, let that jealousy flare, cause they like it over here. You be acting fake, rich, but where your money real? Like we really don't care, really don't. Booty in your face, what you wanna do? Who get out the way, what you gonna do? We in the car, we in the club, we say the word like we rock the globe, but we live into the good life. That's young slick, now we about to full time. Link up and drink, we only in the good wine. Don't liquor face ring, that's a good sign. We been bad, having good times. Big bad, like it won't good. Big bad, know you won't me. Big bad, that's a good time. Big bad, having good times. The good life, give me one-way tickets to the good life. The good life, hey, take us to the good life. That's young slick, now we about to full time. Link up and drink, we only in the good wine. Strong liquor face ring, that's a good sign. We been bad, having good times. Big bad, like it won't good. Big bad, know you won't good. Big bad, that's a good time. Big bad, having good times.
Ben Bad, Radio AFG Live, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. And we keeping the music moving right here in this first extended music mix of the motherfucking afternoon/early evening. Sliding up with the homeboys, rocking it out. Representing Team Body Count. It's the homeboy Lil Easy featuring Slash with Labor Day. It's Radio AFG Live, man. Come on! Vehement.
Big shit. I'm hot. That's right. Going hard to get that crazy pay. We're all white like this Labor Day. Post up with that shotgun and bang, going to the fade away. Niggas talking about where they at. If I spin it, I'ma get it back. Out the pot, good to the track. Out the pot, good to the track. Going hard to get that crazy pay. We're all white like this Labor Day. Post up with that shotgun and bang, going to the fade away. Niggas talking about where they at. If I spin it, I'ma get it back. Out the pot, good to the track. Yeah, Slash just like that.
Spinning corners in a new machine. I do for you what you do for me. My guy's part of a super team. Out here trying to get super cream. A lot of these niggas be broke for real. Most of these bitches be hoes for real. Fake ass niggas not close to real. So I'ma fuck your hoe the way it's supposed to feel. My chick ratchet, but a part of it's cute. Rhyme with the fire like it's part of my suit. Secondary ratchet is a part of my boots. Rockin' on stupid is a part of the coupe. Niggas acting like they wanna fight. No, I spit it like a knife. Every time I spit it, niggas fight, yeah. Gotta keep going out. Gotta keep flowing out. I'm the hottest nigga in the land. These niggas know it, they know it. I put your baby mama on the flight. I have a ride on it like a bike. I tell that bitch to sing it to the mic, yeah. I tell her keep going, I tell her keep hoeing, She say I'm that nigga with them bands. She know I'm that nigga with them bands. Nah, bro, I ain't coming to fight. Left wrist all covered in ice. Rims still spinning at the light. Slag.
Going hard to get that crazy pay. We're gon' white like this Labor Day. Post up with that shotgun and bang on them till they fade away. Niggas talking about where they at. If I spin it, I'ma get it back. Out the pot, then to the track. Out the pot, then to the track. Going hard to get that crazy pay. We're gon' white like this Labor Day. Post up with that shotgun and bang on them till they fade away. Niggas talking about where they at. If I spin it, I'ma get it back. Out the pot, then to the track. Yeah, shoot it just like that. Where I'm from, you get it how you live. Surround my legs on my own fuck with pigs. Little easy, know I do it big. Tryna sell like views from the six. These niggas gay, young kid can live. Fuck love, I got drugs to flip. At the bank, I do the money dance. Drop it and do the running man. Federalists wanna do the chase. This is my fate, there's no escape. Fucking pussy and fucking face. Feel so good, give me body shakes. I'm tween long, what up shake? Call my phone, I got pounds of weight. Call my phone, I got bills and pounds. If they this got shells around. We don't miss, we'll sit you down. Up late like Conan, nigga. With a bad bitch and she open, nigga. I call her Winnie, she be blowing niggas. Set it up and roping niggas. I bless we be smoking, nigga. I rap hard and I trap hard. I just sold like 60 perks on 63rd and Nassau. Then took off in the NASCAR. Big cars, no hatchbacks. Big guns with kickback. Shoot till it sits back. Shoot till you sit back. I hang out with dope stacks and go after big racks. Going hard to get that crazy pay. We're gon' white like this Labor Day. Post up with that shotgun and bang on them till they fade away. Niggas talking about where they at. If I spin it, I'ma get it back. Out the pot, then to the track. Out the pot, then to the track. Going hard to get that crazy pay. We're gon' white like this Labor Day. Post up with that shotgun and bang on them till they fade away. Niggas talking about where they at. If I spin it, I'ma get it back. Out the pot, then to the track. Yeah, shoot it just like that.
Right here on the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live. Tactical Takedown Tuesday around, man. We still the first extended music mix of the afternoon. You got at least another half hour on top of your head. I'm just saying, you got at least another half hour. You just on top. Just hit you on top of your head like that, man. Why let them hit you in your head like that, man? That being said, though, we still got more music to rock out with. We're going to jump into the ladies real quick. Let them do their thing for a few tracks. And who better to start it off with than the West Coast demigod J Star. Produced by Greg Inman. The track is entitled Rock the Boat. It's Radio AFG Live. Tactical Takedown.
Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Do you like the Cartier, Kevin, they Sevion? I was talking about weed, oh, you must be from France. In my DM, but I don't never really correspond. See, I'm tracing the paper, I'm just keeping it real. Truth be told, if you ain't a hustler, you a bill. Been broke long enough, now I'm on such a meal. Don't holler, let's see about getting the bag and chill. So we can talk about how I'm like the best, right? You can either get it right or you can get it left, right? When I hit the booty club, they make it go left, right? Drink a little too much, trying to get my step right. From the city and the palm trees, long weed in the hood, bitches with the long nails, long weed turned up like you know who, so don't tip me. Self-centralized, now we doing it for Nipsey. Who got the keys to the streets? Who got the keys to the streets? Who really fucking with me? Ain't a love song, but I gotta feel the week. I'm just a little rock the boat, work the middle, rock the middle, rock the boat, work the middle, rock the middle, rock the boat, work the middle, rock the middle, rock the boat, work the middle, rock the middle. I kick a little something for the cheese, and all the little homies from the east side, they're trying to get on. Crook your fingers out the window, cause they mama ain't home. Got some hitters that's really with it, that's down in the bay. Walk up on you and get it poppin' like back in the day. Don't get it twisted, I'm really with it, so watch what you say. When it come to Jay, a lot of niggas really don't play. I'm the demigoddess, right? But I keep it modest. But who really hotter? Like, I'm just being honest. I'm about to blow, baby. I put that on my mama. But I Still throw hands, make them roll like Madonna. Got an AV with a nice watch. Run that quick for your ass get dropped. Sis said never give your heart to a thought. Real outlaw, young female pop. Ha! The keys to the kids. The keys to the streets. Who really fucking with me? Ain't a love song, but I gotta feel it weak. I'm just a little rock the boat, rock the boat, work the middle, rock the middle, rock the boat, rock the boat, work the middle, rock the middle, rock the boat, rock the boat, work the middle, rock the middle, rock the boat, rock the boat, work the middle, rock the middle.
West Coast nigga got J-Star. Radio AFG Live, man. Oh yeah, the ladies be doing they motherfucking thing, man. They be doing they motherfucking thing. Yo, believe me, we gonna keep them ladies moving then. There's another thing to hit y'all motherfucking head real quick. This track right here. This joint right here. From the lovely and talented Sherry Dubois. A part of that Street Heat Volume 4, man. Yeah, it's right there. You can go ahead and get that audiomac.com or just download that AudioMac app on your iOS phone or your Google Play Store. It don't matter. Get that Street Heat 4. Get that reloaded. Go ahead and feel good about yourself. It's free 99 for those out there you can download and listen to. Just have fun, man. Bang that thing at your parties. Bang it at your cookout. You be having some street shit. So if you want to hear that street shit, there's some sweet shit because we got all types of stuff on there. Make sure you got it locked. But right now, the ladies gonna rock it and keep it moving. I told you. Sherry Dubois with that red dot. It's Radio AFG Live, man. You should already know what time we coming in. And if you don't, you about to find that shit out right now. You feel me? Holla at your motherfucking boy. Who we got ready to call up? Oh, we got Laguna. We got some Laguna Falls peeps. Let's get that track playing real quick.
Bitch, I'm fucking hot, I'm solid, y'all not. I don't really give a fuck about what a lame nigga got to talk about. Stop, everything I do it pop. I just raise my fucking stock. Put a target on your head like a red dot. Nigga, you're a top knot. I'm in 2% of all the spitters, that's a top spot. Everything I drop hot, popping like I'm over red and vodka on your stove top. Sound like when you burn your hand of the pain of the crock pot. Watch your fucking tone when you were talking to a top notch. Everything I do is on 10, so what that say about me? Architecture, the way I articulate and let it out. Pen is like a weapon, don't you make me bring that lead out. Make me bring big red out. Can niggas on they records, DOA, I hear they play it out. You can come get read about your music, we don't play it loud. I didn't wanna say about me then, but I'ma say it now, say it proud. Bitch, I'm fucking hot, I'm solid, y'all not. I don't really give a fuck about what a lame nigga got to talk about. Stop, everything I do it pop. I just raise my fucking stock. Put a target on your head like a red dot. Everything I write is classic, Phantom of the Opera. Salsa dance across the record, followed by the foxtrot. Hits will never stop. Greatness you can watch on my 24s on 23. I hit a 3 with 2 seconds on the shot clock. Touchdown on your continent. I'm rolling with the homies. I was chilling with the big shots. I can see they big shots. Rockin', making bops and popping bottles on the big yacht. Nothing left of the beat but a splatter of a blood splot. Thinking like a blood clot. Go slip and get your blood marked. Smack you like your mama and your pop. You not slacking on my watch. They can't do nothing about me as you see it clearly, baby. I'm locked. Bitch, I'm fucking hot. I'm solid, y'all not. I don't really give a fuck about what a lame nigga got to talk about. Stop, everything I do it pop. I just raise my fucking stock. Put a target on your head like a red dot.
Red dot. About to have a little Radio AFG Live drop. Right back after that to jump right back into the fucking extended music mix. Get it! Yeah, y'all. It's your boy Young Hawk, the Five Dudes Gun, letting you know, man. It's the independent platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Or should I say the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live, man, right here at twitch.tv/the Five Dudes Gun. Simulcast with anchor.fm/AFG Radio. Every Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time till 5. Y'all want to find out about co-hosting opportunities? Want to get interviewed to talk about something near and dear to you? Got tracks of any genre that you want to be putting on display for the people to hear out here? Then send them inquiries and MP3s through to the 5deucegun@gmail.com. That's DA, the number 5, DUECEGUN@gmail.com. And we locks it down for you right here on the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live, man. Holla at your boy. Right back into it like we never left. It's your boy Young Ace and the AAKIM in the flesh. Locking it down for you right here. And we about to slide on over from PA to CA. Holla at the homeboy Chubby Jag. Also in that Street Heat Volume 4. The track is entitled Bitch Please. It's Radio AFG Live, man. Chubby Jag, let's drop that thing.
I promise you, when this is over, you can cry all you want, and I won't say a word.
Never. You know what it is? Flies, fat nigga, you know. Who's mine? West side. West side, west side, west side. West side, west side. Hey, yo, wait, where you at, nigga? West side, west side, west side. Yeah. Turn up. I caught so much Remy, I got niggas thinking I'm Remy. Talking about making a coin, boy, I made so much coin that I ended up playing my pigs. Made so much guap to be beefing, I'm eating, I'm waking up thinking I'm skinny. Some niggas calling me old, but the way that I'm spinning, they got niggas thinking I'm 20. I got a problem, I'll face something. We talking about heat, I'll raise something. Nigga, I had it made before I made something. Got a chain and a gun like a slave running. Are you gangsters running with these clowns? Or you nerdies is running with cheese now? Boys, word on the block, you done paid something. Jab. Woo. Yeah. Yeah, I got the money and finally I got her attention. Yeah, took that shit down and I fucked up a track, so I went out and got an extension. Yeah, cripple was popping, still in the seat, though it look like I'm missing the floor. Ooh, the Bentley is door with the glass on the side, boy, it look like it's missing the door. Ooh, faded, we faded, my ex in the club and I know that she hated. Ooh, whole bunch of bottles with me and my family, we screaming, we made it. Ooh, I'm teaching lessons, you stuck in the class. Tell that bitch throw that shit up in the bag. Price it don't matter, I'm coming with cash. Don't know nobody that's fucking with Jag. I got a bag in a bag. Oh, that's why niggas spending like bitch please. Yeah, I put a Jag in a Jag. Oh, that's why nigga winning like bitch please. Yeah, I'm out here grinding to get cheese. Fucking with me, you get Swiss cheese. I'll never be begging like bitch please. I look at that hotel of bitch please. Oh, bitch please. I'm in that bitch yelling bitch please. Oh, bitch please. Yeah, I'm in that bitch yelling bitch please. Oh, bitch please. I'm in that bitch yelling bitch please. Yeah. Bitch, please. I'm in that bitch yelling, bitch, please. Yeah. Yeah, it's true that I came from the stool, now I'm over the globe. Big nigga running the beats, I was running the streets, now the boys all over the road. Big nigga spitting so killing, I'm spitting so real that I had to get over the troll. I had to tell her I'm Gucci, and then I went shopping for Gucci all over the road. I know some niggas that's popping from EDD, a nigga popping like plenty of them. And I never tripped cause my bank account fat, yeah, it probably add up to like 20 of them. 20 game bloody, I'm popping, I came in the game and yeah, I had to show up the real. Government matching my taxes, I pay that shit back where I'm probably gon' owe them a meal. This shit is intensive, click is extensive, and I'm out here flipping the print. Fucking with me, I ain't fucking for free, nigga, I told the thing is expensive. I'm about to jump in my shotty bag, fuck around and put boy in the body cat. Anything that I'm on is body bag, jab. I got a bag in a bag, oh, that's why niggas spending like bitch please. Yeah, I put a Jag in a Jag, oh, that's why nigga winning like bitch please. Yeah, I'm out here grinding to get cheese. Fucking with me, you get Swiss cheese. I'll never be begging like bitch please. I look at that hotel of bitch please. Oh, bitch please. I'm in that bitch yelling bitch please. Oh, bitch please. Yeah, I'm in that bitch yelling bitch please. Woo! Bitch please. I'm in that bitch yelling bitch please. Yeah. Bitch, please. I'm in that bitch yelling, bitch, please. Woo!
The homie Chubby Jag. Bitch, please. Radio AFG Live, check that Tuesday 5. You know. of it. Word, it's your boy, Young Ace to the double AK. I am him in the flesh. Welcome you right back here. Radio AFG Live, man. You already know what it is. A champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs, man. We about to get on some Ron O'Neal shit, man. Oh, you don't know? Man, I told you Radio AFG Live be having motherfucking shit locked, boy. I told you. I think it's time for one of them Radio AFG Live exclusives, man. I think it's time for one of them Radio AFG Live exclusives, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's from the homeboy Ron O'Neal, man. Y'all might not have heard this for a minute. You might have not heard it ever. I don't know. But Radio AFG Live break records too, man. And I ain't talking about no Guinness, nigga. Track right here is entitled Ballad. Like that shit you be drinking, but you can call it Ballad. It's the homeboy Ron O'Neal, Radio AFG Live. Come on!
I told her to send me where you can see me at. Before you post me, DM that. That's heavyweights, BMI. Just saw homily with that. With all these bottles at my table. Mixed with all these models at my table, huh? Four pop, black bottle, blue dye, dirty water, 2 shots, baby. You said raw town, tell them to calm down. You hit the archive, I'm in the hardbound. Nothing you teach you, I'm Rick Carlisle. Plus I move with the boss, that's just the mob style, so it ain't a cost. I be spinning like a damn wheel, cause all I do is stunt like a damn ill. All my niggas shoot, you see the cam real, and I can give 2 fucks how that man feel. Chill, they like Ron, you ain't double M. I'm like my nigga, I got a couple M's. Plus the deal looking like a couple twins. You in for a long ride, nigga, buckle in. 45 be the seatbelt. Work for the high, we make the streets melt. I'm the truth, how you believe in that? Shit, you know where to meet me at. I told them to send me where you can see me at. Before you post me, DM that. That's heavyweights, BMI. Just saw homily with that. With all these bottles at my table. Mixed with all these models at my table, huh? Four pop, black bottle, blue dye, dirty water, 2 shots, baby. Get 2 shots. Off a line of that Betty go up. She be going down like a Betty's go up. Very loud, heavy smoke. And I ain't talking down, you already broke. Smile with a still grin. I let it fly and then wild like Phil Sims. In other words, I'm a giant, defiant, a lion, hit with the iron. If you met me, should take a bow. Running through the keys, too many to break them down. Going overseas on tour to rip a crowd, and I'm running through the P's, re-up to grip a pound. Tell my young boy, you up to hit the mound. Then tell my homeboys, we up, let's hit the town. And I be buying bottles like it's buy one, free one. I told my shorty, pick a fly one, 3-some. I told her to send me where you can see me at. Before you post me, DM that. That's heavyweights, BMI. Just saw homily with that. With all these bottles at my table. Mixed with all these models at my table, huh? Four pop, black bottle, blue dye, dirty water, 2 shots, baby. Get 2 shots.
Ron O'Neal from the land, man, making his way to your AFG Live debut right here on Season 8, you know what it is. And when they lay the track like that, we play it back like this, you dig? Come on!
I told her to send me where you can see me at. Before you post me, DM that. That's heavyweights, BMI. Just saw homily with that. With all these bottles at my table. Mixed with all these models at my table, huh? Four pop, black bottle, blue dye, dirty water, 2 shots, baby. You said raw town, tell them to calm down. You hit the archive, I'm in the hardbound. Nothing you teach you, I'm Rick Carlisle. Plus I move with the boss, that's just the mob style, so it ain't a cost. I be spinning like a damn wheel, cause all I do is stunt like a damn ill. All my niggas shoot, you see the cam real, and I can give 2 fucks how that man feel. Chill, they like Ron, you ain't double M. I'm like my nigga, I got a couple M's. Plus the deal looking like a couple twins. You in for a long ride, nigga, buckle in. 45 be the seatbelt. Work for for the high, we make streets melt. I'm the truth, how you believe in that? Shit, you know it. I told her to send me where you can see me at. Before you post me, DM that. That's everywhere's being mad. Yes, I'ma leave with that. With all these bottles at my table, mixed with all these models at my table, huh? All pop, black bottle, blue dot, dirty water, 2 shots, go get 2 shot. Off a line of that Betty go up. She be going down like a Betty scope up. Very loud, heavy smoke. And I ain't talking down, you already broke. Smile with a still grin. I let it fly and then wild like Phil Sims. In other words, I'm a giant, defying a lion. Hit with the iron. If you met me, should take a bow. Running through the keys, too many to break them down. Going overseas on tour to rip a crowd. Then I'm running through the P's, re-up the grip and pound. Tell my young boys you up to hit the mound. Then tell my homeboys we up, let's hit the town. And I be buying bottles like it's buy one, free one. I told my shorty pick a fly one, 3-some. I told her to send me where you can see me at. Before you post me, DM that. That's everywhere's being mad. I'ma leave with that. With all these models at my table, mixed with all these models at my table, huh? All pop, black bottle, blue dot, dirty water, 2 shots, go get 2 shot.
Rondo Neal. Belair. Raiders Radio, AFG Live, motherfucking debut right here. You dig? Now we gonna slide up, man. Holla at the homeboys coming back to Philly. I mean, that was out of New York right there, the homie Rondo Neal. Now we gonna slide back over a couple bridges. Holla at my homie J-Mac, Mr. 215. He just wanna know something. You know what I'm saying? He just wanna know something. So I don't know if y'all wanna hear the question. Y'all wanna keep on playing around, but he just wanna know. Where you from? It's Radio AFG Live, Mr. 215, man. Let's go!
Yeah, that's right. They know. Team, Philadelphia, my city. Whoa! Throw your drinks up in the air, drink till you lose your mind. Throw your weed up in the air, smoke till you lose alarm. Throw your hands up in the air, represent out where you from. Throw your hands up in the air, represent out where you from. I'm from the streets, baby, know about me, full cup. And you know everywhere I go a Dutch tux. My hands high and I represent the west side. My boys in the back always screaming let's ride. I never fake it, I'm always caking. You sucker niggas talking, man they hating. They know about me, they heard about me, seen my come up. So every time I'm around, the girls come up. They know about me, they heard about me, feel my pain. They talk the life, I live the life, they know my name. So every time I drop it, they say I do my thing. I rep my old city, they scream the 215. Throw your drinks up in the air, drink till you lose your mind. Throw your weed up in the air, smoke till you lose alarm. Throw your hands up in the air, represent out where you from. Throw your hands up in the air, represent out where you from. Throw your drinks up in the air, drink till you lose your mind. Throw your weed up in the air, smoke till you lose alarm. Throw your hands up in the air, represent out where you from. Throw your hands up in the air, represent now where you from. Now when I show up, the party gets started. You know I get it cracking. Yo, Mac, what's happening? All through the room, back them down. You know I grow up, hands in the air. Nah, this ain't no hold up. Grooving, we blowing. Drinks is all flowing. Of your choice, baby. Bar is straight open. Spend it like a token. One night only. After the morning, you better not phone me. They know my stilo. I got a big ego. And all my name is Jay. Don't fuck with Vito. amigos, and everywhere that we go, you know we in the trio live. Throw your drinks up in the air, drink till you lose your mind. Throw your feet up in the air, smoke till you lose alarm. Throw your hands up in the air, represent now where you from. Throw your hands up in the air, represent now where you from. Throw your drinks up in the air, drink till you lose your mind. Throw your feet up in the air, smoke till you lose alarm. Throw your hands up in the air, represent now where you from. Throw your hands up in the air, represent now where you from.
Where you from, man? You know what I'm talking about? Nah, y'all know what I'm talking about. But it's all good, man. We about to hop off of that motherfucking joint and hop on to this homeboy. Iron Mike sliding all over from CA and Granger, Maryland, locking it down with your boy. Off that motherfucking Dead Planet EP. Got it locked down for you right here. Produced by the homie, Tuna Beats. The track is entitled Destiny. Iron Mike, Hop the Fadu's gun.
At least that's what they say. Well, I think I'm gonna make it, fulfill my dreams one day. I feel this fire growing deep inside of me. I'm so inspired, knowing that it's my destiny.
This week, I feel it in my soul, yeah, I still got it. Off of my biscuit, me and Iron Mike about to drop it. What you mean about we on top of it right now? What you about to listen? You can't switch right now. You can sit right now. Niggas got they tight jeans, and I don't really like things like that. What you might mean? To push an agenda, surrender to the screen programmer from that TV. Televise me, not at all, knock it off. I can jump over the sea, swimming over fences while these niggas jumping over these same obstacles. Don't you see the insanity? Is the shit you niggas doing in front of me? And I feel this fire burning in my belly. Baby learning when the baby starts to crying and the belly's empty. I gotta get the money, stupid dummy, any means necessary. Malcolm X, don't doubt me, yes.
Everybody had embraced me highly. Remain the motivation, kept me going higher. Desire burn, more than them. Match my game plan, raise the coordinates. Even facing losses, demonstrated sportsmanship. Pro demeanor, quarterback, orderly, more and key. Central message was community, politically. Moving now, sought my immunity. Unity, the focal point. Music joints over all recall. Total futuristic with some spinach pure. Kissing girls, men and boys, demographics plenty more than I thought I would reach when I said I would MC. Jealous heads follow the envy mentions honorable. My flow gained publicity, which told me to keep pushing lyrically. God shining for a reason in these city streets.
Changing like the colors on that same line, but every different fictitious niggas that bang lines talking about they clapping, ain't clapping nothing, just waste time. I told you it sucks that you eat it like sustenance, but niggas are disgusted with the shit we're discussing. Is it too bad for knowledge to acquire from the college of these street niggas? Beat niggas, beat niggas, smiling. With your pop and a sniffing, nigga, tripping, nigga. You paid attention, nigga, crib, you're evicted, nigga. Now you on the street, trying to live with your sister, nigga. Nigga on my feet by myself in position, nigga. I did it on my own 2 feet from that Lockerbell dog with the same 2 each. Had a 10-year plan, but that shit didn't pan out. Come to fruition in the kitchen from my man house.
Right here on Radio AFG Live, and we still got more shit rocking. Coming
L-Dub, tired of flow spinner, no kidding. Unit to 100, signed an independent. I break them down in front of you like flow swish. Last night I made 4 wishes, but the devil wasn't in control, nigga. Yeah, I rap, but I still got my soul, nigga. So it's all this way. Every time I flow, nigga, 100 proof high, like 100 proof shot. 357 slugs, 187's on the block. Every few stops, I just smoke some new blocks. Can't flow with everybody, cause I don't know what they got. While downtown in Center City, Central, we the shop. Perusing with my goons, deciding on what to got. I get a text message from a broad, I use a rock. I call her back and spend the night with the pop. Listening to music never gave a clue. But then they hit the streets and do all of that stupid shit. Y'all niggas 10 years older than you do influence. Arguing on your blogs about these niggas fools. The worst part about it is they don't really do shit. They just designed to get you motherfuckers through. Y'all fuck with shit. It's not a urban legend. It's West Philly from a certain section. Niggas wake up eating dessert for breakfast. Check it. No evidence is found from detectives. Unless it's CIs and Lucy neighbor stress. I'm guessing the friends waiting on the day them blessings. Directed, cash your triple P's, then they gon' take they blessing. And it hits your chest, that ain't no trick question. So for my fucking chips, extended clips off my fucking dresser. Just spell slugs, wake up and sell drugs. Kept that campaign poppin' from 5 deuce through L-Dub, nigga. Whatever, nigga, play chess, set checks, nigga. 6 or 40 through the chest, and nigga. See, bro, hopping on this grind, sex and weed, bro. Now I'm grown, rhyming, avoiding, crying, thinking it's me, bro. If you was never really what I came, bro, fuck you screaming out AFG, bro. Boss get it. L-Dub, tired of flow spinner, no kidding. Unit to 100, signed an independent. I break them down in front of you like flow swish. Last night I made 4 wishes, but the devil wasn't in control, nigga. Yeah, I rap, but I still got my soul, nigga. So it's all this way. Every time I flow, nigga, 100 proof high, like 100 proof shot. 357 slugs, 187's on the block. Every few stops, I just smoke some new blocks. Can't flow with everybody, cause I don't know what they got. While downtown in Center City, Central, we the shop. Perusing with my goons, deciding on what to got. I get a text message from a broad, I use a rock. I call her back and spend the night with the pop. Listening to music never gave a clue. But then they hit the streets and do all of that stupid shit. Y'all niggas 10 years older than you do influence. Arguing on your blogs about these niggas fools. The worst part about it is they don't really do shit. They just designed to get you motherfuckers through. Y'all fuck with shit. It's not a urban legend. It's West Philly from a certain section. Niggas wake up eating dessert for breakfast. Check it. No evidence is found from detectives. Unless it's CIs and Lucy neighbor stress. I'm guessing the friends waiting on the day them blessings. Directed, cash your triple P's, then they gon' take they blessing. And it hits your chest, that ain't no trick question. So for my fucking chips, extended clips off my fucking dresser. Just spell slugs, wake up and sell drugs. Kept that campaign poppin' from 5 deuce through L-Dub, nigga. Whatever, nigga, play chess, set checks, nigga. 6 or 40 through the chest, and nigga. See, bro, hopping on this grind, sex and weed, bro. Now I'm grown, rhyming, avoiding, crying, thinking it's me, bro. If you was never really what I came, bro, fuck you screaming out AFG, bro. Look, it's time to make it clear. Last time around it wasn't playing fair. They threw some dirt upon my name, fuck when I appear. His handshake daps and crack his beer. Or roll some buds up, come over here. Fuck the way y'all niggas wear. Eyes wide, I done seen it clear. They don't make them like hot, they don't make them real. They ain't gon' take it off that block, they don't pay no skill. And y'all can see it through time, some and take a deal. I created my own lane, plus I gave a wheel. And that loyalty still remains, cause I kept it real. See, I don't flex dramatic, nor cover no vanity. if you disrespect my set or my fucking family. Ain't no loss on my squad, I get the set and I'm snapping the bulldog on buck or the sword I'm flapping up. It's only gon' end up trash. You feel so way about the track, you should get at pussy. All this weed. Now time out. We got one more track right here in this first extended music mix of the afternoon before we get in and talk about what you see now above my head. I told you the banners were gonna change. I told you. I told you, baby. I told you. And the first one above my head there is the first page of the subpoena. To the right of that is the second page of the subpoena. I'm gonna give you a small recap on that. Small recap on what everything entails, and then I'm going to continue to pick up and throw up some new stuff for the best of, and we're going to keep it popping, picking up from where the financial responsibilities and demands to each of the people that's implemented left right here on the subpoena would be. That being said, we got the lovely and talented homegirl. That's right, Rocky the motherfucker Rhyme Slayer, produced by Michi Beats. Got Breen on the motherfucking hook. Imagine. It's Radio AFG Live, man. Tactical Takedown Tuesday at the vibe. You already know. Come on.
Oh, it's me again.
Imagine, yeah. Imagine life without dying. Cause with no tires. Imagine the judge with no power. A brain with no knowledge. Life without dying. No dying. Cause with no tires. Imagine the judge with no power. A brain with no knowledge.
Imagine life without dying. Cars with no tires. A judge with no power. A brain with no knowledge. Imagine no rain, no showers. Imagine no drugs, no violence. Imagine no Michelle, no Obama. Imagine we couldn't talk, we were silent. Just imagine no schools, no college. No guns, no sons, no Bibles. Imagine no sea, no water. Imagine no sons, no daughters. No mothers, no fathers, no cousins. No relatives, strangers among us. Imagine that we was all the same color. No jewelry, no burdens, no cons, no murders. Imagine no pain, no courage. Just imagine if there was no struggle.
Imagine life without dying. Cause with no tires. Imagine the judge with no power. A brain with no knowledge. Life without dying. Cause with no tires. Imagine the judge with no power. A brain with no knowledge.
No jobs, no hustle, no wars. No thieves, no idols, no stores. No shoes, no clothes to put on. No heat, no coat to keep warm. Imagine if we didn't have bars. No alcohol, no bills, no charge. Imagine if the woman had the dick and the man had the pussy and the tits. Imagine if we didn't have strength. Imagine if we couldn't take trips. No planes, no trains, no grades. Imagine no nights, just days. Imagine if there was no AIDS, no sickness, no sickle cell trait. Imagine no Martin Luther King, no Harriet Tubman, no freedom ring.
Imagine life without dying. Cause with no tires. Imagine the judge with no power. A brain with no knowledge. Life without dying. Cause with no tires. Imagine the judge with no power. A brain with no knowledge.
Rock Slayer. Right back after this.
With no power.
This your boy Skip Fearless signing in for my man Young Hack. Radio AFG Live, a place for independent artists, baby. Let's go.
You already know, bro. Give it up, give it up. That's how the show goes. You know what I'm talking about? How y'all feeling out there? Oh, shoot. How you feeling out there? Yeah! It's your boy Young H to the double A-K. I am him in the flesh. Welcome you back right here to the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs, Radio AFG Live, right here on this Tactical Takedown Tuesday. And this is a best of Tactical Takedown Tuesday. As I told you guys, the banners you see above my head, as I close my meds up right there. But the banners above my head will be the first ones I go with, and then I'm going to continue and pick up from where I left off on part one of the best of Tactical Takedown Tuesday. For those that missed all the episodes of season 7, that were every Tuesday episode that were reading this 50-page document. Every week there would be several pages read every Tuesday, and we finally got through all 50 pages. So we went back to Tuesday being a Take It Back Tuesday, but I decided to do a couple of parts of a best of Tactical Takedown Tuesday to run through it again. And I'll make sure to export this episode from the video version onto my YouTube page after its completion here on Twitch. And for everybody listening on Anchor, you know, it's going to be available everywhere where your podcasts are available. Or you can just go ahead, click that good link in my Twitter at The Real Young Hawk. That's DAREALYOUNGHAAK. And that link to Anchor and the Radio AFG Live audio only podcast is right there in my bio. Or you can go ahead, download that good Anchor app in your iOS market or Google Play Store. Subscribe to the page. If you'd like to be a contributor, right there via Anchor, that is great. You could be a monthly subscriber for 99 cents, $4.99, or $9.99 a month. All contributions go right directly into the show. No frivolous spending. There will be better equipment and things like that, or stuff put together to give away prizes and stuff like that one day to viewers and stuff like that. So thank you very much for all the people out there that help us out right here on Radio AFG Live. We greatly appreciate y'all. God bless every single one of you. And as we ready to rock now, I think I should go get me another Pepsi. Because that one is done. We're going to go ahead and jump into this. Now, before I go, I would just like to say that this document, while some versions of it may be public document, this one isn't. A lot of the names that used to be on this one filed December 16th of 2019 in the Southern District of California Court. Some of the names on there, like Hunter and Joe Biden and many other celebrities, rappers, ball players, and stuff like that, highfalutin entertainers, names have been redacted for several reasons. Some have already had their day in court, and they have been found guilty of something called treason. And if anybody knows what treason is here in the United States of America, you know that if you're found guilty of that, it isn't a lifetime prison sentence or something like that. They get you out of here by way of murder or by way of the death penalty, and it's not just by some lethal injection or shock of a chair. It's actually by being shot up. Some of these people have already been found guilty or are awaiting their day specifically, so some of the names have been redacted and known as John Doe's 1 through 29 on this document after the names of the individuals that have been named on the document that haven't been redacted. This subpoena and the charges within stem from persecution for victims of genocide, rape, torture, concentration, internment camps, organ harvesting, illegal organ donations and stuff like that, or not donations, but illegal organ cells and stuff like that, so transplants and that nature. The complicity in some of these companies that do business with and inside of China that conspire, fake like they don't know, some knowingly, some may not be, to what the technologies that they're allowing and sharing with them are being used for. And we as people of all races, shapes, colors, and creeds all around the world, regardless of where we are, if we are just the consumer of these products and things, we are our own worst enemy, utterly destroying ourselves with the stuff that we have like Google and Facebook and social medias of Instagrams and everything else and TikTok and all that, and don't really know what they're really being used for. The information being stolen and siphoned from us and illegally shifted and shafted around the world. So these individuals that filed this lawsuit, first of all, big shout out to them for being people that stand up and not duck their head when shit get real. That being said, they filed this document out of no fear of any persecution to them. And I respect it. We're going to start at the top of the left-hand side of the first page above my head. A lot of it you might not be able to make out, but don't worry, I got you. So, the civil cover sheet is where we're at. File to the top right where you see that stamp. To the top right, sorry, of that page. Where you see that stamp that says filed. You might not be able to see it, but there's big bold letters at the top right of the first page above my head. It says filed December 16th, 2019. As we move back to the left-hand side of that, after that stamp, back to the first box, it says plaintiffs in the A box. And it's Cyrus A. Parson, the AI organization, and John Doe's 1 through 900,000 who were victims of persecution and genocide. County and residents of the first class plaintiff, or first link plaintiff, San Diego, California. Defendants, kind of messed up with the stamp, but don't worry, we'll get into them down the bottom. For those that can't see, they'll make that out. Google, DeepMind, Facebook, Tesla, Neuralink, Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, Sergey Brin, Sundar Pichai, Larry Page, PR Newswire, and John Doe's 1 through 29. County of residents of first listed defendant, Mount View, California. They don't know their attorneys, they didn't put their name up there, who's going to be defending those people. Case number 19CV2407, CAB, AHG. Once again, case docket number, file 19CV2407, CAB, AHG. As we go over to the right page, it starts the introductory and case summary facts of what charges are being charged against those defendants. In the top left of that right page, it says Cyrus A. Parson, the AI organization, 4275 Executive Square, Suite 200, La Jolla, California, 92037. Phone number 805-996-0135. Email consult@theaiorganization.com. Cyrus A. Parson, the AI organization, and pro se. United States District Court, Southern California District. The AI organization, now this is in the middle left side of the right page. The AI organization incorporated Cyrus A. Parson, victims of persecution, rape, torture, concentration camps, sex and human trafficking, and organ harvesting in China, Hong Kong, America, and around the world, not limited to democracy activists, Falun Gong practitioners, Uyghurs, Christians, Tibetans, judges, lawyers, and journalists tortured and killed in China. John Doe's 1 through Unlimited are the plaintiffs. Versus Google LLC, Facebook Incorporated, DeepMind Incorporated, Alphabet Inc., Neuralink Inc., Tesla Inc., Larry Page, Sergey Brin, Sundar Pichai, Mark Zuckerberg. That's not your real name. You're a Rothschild descendant, but we're going to leave that alone. Elon Musk, Sizen PR Newswire, and John Doe's 1 through 29. I wonder why it's John Doe's 1 through 29 as defendants. But anyway, I spoke to that a little while ago. To the right of the right-hand side of that page, in the middle of it, you will see a long list of grouping of letters. If you can't make out what they say, we're going to give it to you. Start with the case number again, 19CV2407 space CAB space AHG. Here are the complaints and filed charges. Now, numbers 1 through 7 is on that page, but I'm going to read all of them. And just to give you a hint, bunny flips. Oops, my bad, I gave it away. I was trying to match something that came up with the terminology of how many letters, or I'm sorry, how many numbers this is going to go. And when I said bunny flips, somebody would have thought of a number, so I already know what it is, but at the end of the day, that's what that means. Nope, I never thought in my wildest dreams this would be something that I would be a part of, knowing that I use some of the social media and some of the things that people use too. And reading some of this stuff sometimes pisses me off, I'm not going to lie to you. But here we go. Complaint number 1, charge number 1. Misuse of artificial intelligence, cybernetics, biometrics, robotics, bioengineering, 5G, quantum computing technology. Now, it don't take rocket science to figure out we use all that type of shit. All that digital device and the cybernetics and robotics, and I said robotics like Sonic, but the 5G networks and quantum computing and shit on Verizon's networks and all everybody's network, yeah, we on that, and they're using that shit against us. But I'll continue. Charge 2, endangering the human race with the misuse of artificial intelligence technology. Charge 3, transfer of AI weapon technology to China. Charge 4, complicity in genocide in China. Charges 5 through 7 are the last things that is on that page, so that ends with you. I've read everything off of both, but articles 5 through 7 are charges 5, 6, and 7 on the end of page 2 right there at the bottom. Violations of articles 1, 2, and 3 of the Genocide Convention, and then when I continue on, because I'll read all of these charges before I go to where I want to pick up from. But because you weren't here and other people weren't here during the show last time. Violation of Article 4, Genocide Convention, Charge 9, social engineering of the human race with artificial technology and artificial intelligence. 10, biodigital social programming of the human race by the use of their biometrics and artificial intelligence. Charge 11, brainwashing humanity with AI coding and algorithm bias. 12, cultural genocide by the misuse of artificial intelligence. Cultural genocide by way of artificial intelligence. I don't know if y'all saw them little social distance robots and shit like that, but that's the first step. Some bullshit, man. I don't like that. I don't like that. Just reading this stuff sometimes get me a little riled up. Charge 13, breach of implied covenant of good faith and fair dealing. 14, defamation. 15, negligent infliction of emotional distress. That's very, very, very key for all this pandemic and all this go shopping and social distance and all that. Negligent infliction of emotional distress. 16, negligent creation of a nefarious AI technology. 17, masking genocide with AI technology. Charge 18, fraud and intentional deceit. Charge 19, negligent misrepresentation. 20, religious discrimination. 21, failure to engage in an interactive process. 22, AI censorship and banning of the book AI, Trump, China, and the weaponization of robotics with 5G, end quote. And masking, quote, artificial intelligence dangers to humanity, end quote, with use of artificial intelligence. AI algorithm misuse and AJ's algorithm algorithmic biometric manipulation. Jeez, they just blocking everything. Charge 23. AI algorithmic misuse and AI algorithmic biometric manipulation. So they're taking like our facial retinal scans, if you use your eyeball or your fingerprints and all that to get your drone, or just let the camera take a picture of your face to unlock your phone and things like that. That's like the biometrics. You know what I'm saying? Fingerprints, eye scans, vocal patterns. Charge 24, breach of violation, breach of privacy. And charge 25, violation of the Nuremberg Code. Now, if you're not familiar with the Nuremberg Code, pretty much it's a code of ethics that when we were supposed to kill off the Russians, we ended up bringing some of those scientists back here to the United States. They were caught up doing some things and experiments on the human body, and through a code of ethics with the Nuremberg laws, pretty much it's only a certain degree of things that you're allowed to do with the human body, and they are in breach of that. And charge 26, the final one, creating an artificial intelligence system that can recognize and decode if humans are resistant to artificial intelligence. Yes, you heard that exactly right. And that's fucking crazy, by the way. So, I am going to now start talking to you guys about the relief and what the plaintiffs are seeking from the defendants here in this case. I will not go back through anything else besides those things there, because everybody got to get caught up with what the charges are and what we're talking about here and what's in the subpoena. Now that we're done that, all 26 charges are out there. I've said the case file number several times, so you guys can look up the case file, follow it, and things like that, because while shit like this is public record, they're not making this public. They're not making this public and putting it on your news channels and telling you that all these famous people and all these government officials and entertainers are being sued for their complicity in the shit that I just read about. Their hand in it, their knowledge of it, their role in it. That being said, we're going to get into a couple of the individuals' financial responsibility as termed by the plaintiffs and what they seek in restitution from the companies and people listed in this subpoena. First, let's read. The relief you request, which is what it says on the subpoena. They put prayer for relief. The defendants must pay financial and personal damages. Google, Alphabet, Facebook, Neuralink, Mark Zuckerberg, that's not your real name, you're a Rothschild descendant, Sergey Brin, Larry Page, Sundar Pichai, Elon Musk, Tesla, and PR Newswire. All defendants combined must pay a total of $2.3 trillion US. I'm going to say that one more time. Google, Alphabet, Facebook, Neuralink, Mark Zuckerberg, Sergey Brin, Larry Page, Sundar Pichai, Elon Musk, Tesla, and PR Newswire. All defendants combined must pay a total of $2.3 trillion US. Each defendant liability is detailed below. No amount of money can replace the human lives lost, yet they must pay. And beyond the financial punitive damages required, each defendant must assess persecuted victims and immediately begin exploratory missions to investigate Chinese concentration camps, tortured and murdered victims. Financial demands. Now I'm going to read a couple of these and then get into the second extended music mix, then come back, finish the rest of those off, and do what we do before the third and final extended music mix of the afternoon. Giddy. Financial demands. Funds to be distributed by the AI organization. Cyrus A. Parson. Wait a minute, let's do this again. Funds to be distributed by the AI organization and Cyrus A. Parson to victims of persecution, genocide, and to create a world body to monitor big tech and safeguard humanity. Victims include democracy activists, Uyghurs, Christian, Falun Dafa practitioners, Tibetans or Tibetans, Hong Kong citizens, Chinese citizens, judges, lawyers, journalists, academics, those in China and the world citizenry, who have suffered due to the defendant's misuse of technology, negligence, weaponized AI, and biometric technology transfer, complicity, and lack of regard for human dignity. They start with Facebook. Financial obligation, $506 billion, or at least 99% of its net worth. Personal obligation, world apology, 30 years of public service to assist victims of persecution. Disclose that its interface, algorithms, and coding is programming people's lives, thoughts, emotions, and biometric systems, and that Americans and the world's biometric systems, including facial recognition and private information of people's families, has been extracted by the Chinese government through IP theft and espionage, and negligence due to Facebook hires of agents who work on behalf of China. Compensate the AI organization and Cyrus A. Parser for masking its books, articles, and posts, and promote them throughout its system as a way to pay back for its damages. Help sue China and Chinese companies for IP theft and misuse of Facebook's data and technology, and expose their concentration camps and crimes against humanity. Immediate nationwide exploratory access by defendant with China's consent to inspect concentration camps throughout China, prisons, detention centers, and persecuted victims' statements with no limitations. That is Facebook's financial and personal obligation. They continue. Here's the second. After this one, I'm going to read another one, then jump into the second extended music mix. Mark Zuckerberg, financial obligation, $68.2 billion, your complete net worth. Personal obligation, world apology, 30 years of public service to assist victims of persecution. Help sue China and Chinese companies for IP theft and misuse of Facebook's data and technology, and expose their concentration camps and crimes against humanity, with immediate nationwide exploratory access by the defendant with China's consent to inspect concentration camps throughout China, their prisons, detention centers, and persecuted victims' statements with no limitations. Last but not least in this first part of it, Elon Musk, financial obligation, half of his net worth, $11.8 billion of his reported $23.6 billion. Personal obligation, to ensure humanity is safe, willing to mitigate in person with Elon Musk for a conclusion he would be happy with. It may be possible to withdraw from financial damages from Elon Musk upon conversation, including all requests for financial damages. He can provide a better plan for AI development and ensure he or any of his companies were never informed or in knowledge of human rights atrocities in China. Did they know that by doing business in China and providing technology, they are assisting the Chinese government in surveillance, capture, internment camps, torture, and murder? Immediate nationwide exploratory access by a defendant with China's mandatory consent to allow inspection of concentration camps throughout China, prisons, detention centers, and persecuted victims' statement with no limitations. Help sue and or expose China's crimes against humanity if any stonewalling or delay from China to hide their concentration camps or traces to cremated bodies of Chinese citizens. Request to meet with Elon Musk. Remove his Tesla factory from China and or help sue China's government and Chinese companies for IP theft and misuse of Elon Musk's ingenuity, data, and technology, and expose their concentration camps and crimes against humanity. Sue the Chinese Communist regime for crimes against humanity. The AI organization, Cyrus A. Parser, and victims of persecution under certain negotiable human scenarios would consider removing all charges to Elon Musk personally, and Tesla. Neuralink is a separate matter. AGI and ASI must be discussed in person. Removing all charges includes retracting punitive damages under certain conditions discussed privately with Elon Musk and Cyrus A. Parser. Now we're going to come back after the second extended music mix and continue to blend and spin to give the rest of the defendants their financial and personal obligations to the charges that they must adhere and answer to in this subpoena filed in the Southern District of California Court, December 16th of 2019. This is a best of Tactical Takedown Tuesday. This is part 2 to the first one that came a couple weeks ago. But right now, we're about to get back into that independent motherfucking music that make you go boom, boom, back, back, that boom, back. And we about to highlight the homeboy, Danny Cash. Radio AFG Live, produced by Kev May. The track is entitled, I Tried. It's Radio AFG Live, y'all. Come on!
I'm coming home to you.
tried to get this rap shit poppin'. Open doors and throw racks up in them pockets. Tell my niggas I tried. They said that we would ride until we crashed. I turned around and them people turned their back. That's a fact, they lied. My God, please give me another day to make a play. And if you can't witness, tell them I tried to get my family out this gutter, but one thing or another kept pulling me back. Gotta make good on this promise to mama, I'll make it word to my father. I'ma slide with this weight on my back. So fuck your hook up, you look up, I'm on the cook up. Was on us where it took us, these niggas thinking they shitless, no dice. Married this hustle, said I do up money, no rice. Paper hoarding, fuck your portion, need it all, no slice. And bro, right, I really did change. Put the plays we talk about in motion. I really did things with my own hype and no license, but had a flip game. Guessing cause I ain't switch lanes since the point when the switch came. It's time to focus on what Daniel do. I'm well off, even if I'm never wished well. I got two sons, I got an answer to. What do I tell my youngest if this shit fails? To survive was my goal, but if they leave my body out cold, tell my youngins I tried to get this rap shit poppin'. Open doors and throw racks up in them pockets. Tell my niggas I tried. They said that we would ride until we crashed. I turned around and them people turned their backs. That's the fact, they lied. My God, please give me another day to make a play. And if you can't wait, then tell them I tried. Tried. My God. You don't understand, man. This for us, man. This for my last name. You don't wanna. Ready?
Shout out to the homie Danny Cash. I tried. Produced by the King.
This for my last name.
You already, man. Shout out to my homie Danny Cash, man, doing this thing, man. Really appreciate you, young. Y'all keep doing your motherfucking thing out there, man. Ain't nobody mad at you. Ain't nobody mad at you at all, man. Now, we about to let motherfuckers know all they know. What you mean all I know? That's all I know. Well, I'm going to tell you what I know. It's the independent platform. Champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live, man. And all I know is we put on for all y'all. So I'm going to let the next artist let you know all he know. It's the homie Gab. The track is the title. All I know. It's Radio AFG Live, man. Come on. Now, are you sure that y'all ready to find out what he know? I'm just asking a question here because I don't want y'all to be thrown back. I want to make sure that you ready. Because if you ain't ready, I can't fuck with you. Oh, you ready? All right, well, let's make sure we got it on for me. Oh, yeah. And by the way, Street, I forgot. I said I was going to give y'all information about Street Heat. Volume motherfucking 4. Volume 5. So, for all the artists out there that was already on Street Heat Volume 4, 3, 2, 1, y'all already know how to get it popping. But for the new artists out there that may want they join on there, Street Heat Volume 5 is coming out July/August. I don't know if I'm going to do it on Independence Day or if I'm going to do it the first day of August, but one of those two dates, either August 1st or July 4th, tentatively speaking, we're going to drop Street Heat Volume 5. And then September, October, we're going to have that Hope Helping Other People Eat. So make sure y'all get them MP3s through to the 5dudesgun@gmail.com. Put in the subject header, SH5 or Street Heat 5 submission. When you bring that email, and you got that MP3 in there, please be detailed. Put the artist's name, the name of the song. If there's a producer that you know that made you that beat or whatever, put his name in there. If y'all have a Twitter handle, include your Twitter handle. Because every time you see me play a song or say it's a song playing right here on Radio AFG Live, I dip my head. I'm grabbing my phone, I'm tweeting. This track by this artist is now playing on Radio AFG Live. So make sure y'all send that information through. When the mixtape is put together, I'm trying to put both of them on Spotify. Again, this is something that happened through Street Heat Volume 4 and some of the artists on Street Heat Volume 4 having their song already on Spotify that they submitted to be on Street Heat Volume 4. That's why I had to put it on Audio Mac. No disrespect to Audio Mac, because you're going to have more exclusive shit getting dropped up on y'all platform by me soon anyway. That being said, if you already have music on Spotify, please do not give me one of the songs that you have on Spotify for Street Heat Volume 5. It's not going to accept it. It's going to say that that song has already been submitted by a DJ or the artist themselves, whatever. It's already on there, and they're not going to allow songs to be put up twice. That being said, please, please, oh please, send me a track if you want to be on there that is not already on Spotify. I don't care what genre you are doing. Street Heat is for that fire music. It don't got to be street murder, death, homicide. It don't got to be drug dealing and booty popping. Because we got tracks on there that's sexual and sensual. We got tracks on there that's elevating and educated. And we got some street shit. So put your best foot forward and say, hey man, I want to be on Street Heat Volume 5. It's Radio AFG Live Presents. Let's get this thing cranking and crocking. So go ahead and get them MP3s through and dropping to the 5dudesgun@gmail.com. That's DA, the number 5, DUECEGUN@gmail.com. And we got you right here for the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs, Radio AFG Live, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, you know what I'm talking about, man. Now we gonna get into there because I told y'all somebody wanted to let you know all they know. Oh crap, man, I almost burnt my damn. Anyway, that being said, we about to let y'all know what he knows. The homeboy Gab with All I Know. Radio AFG Live. Let's go.
That's all I know. That's all I know.
I just came up from out the trap, bitch, I smell like dope. All my niggas leaning in them boards off of cooking coke. I was broke, baby, I was broke. Now I'm seeing tracks, might have seen me in that F-Sport. Baby, that's a Lex. If you hit me on my trap phone, never send a text. If you see me with my side bitch, nigga, that's your ex. When we pull up, cause it's time to ball, don't you call next. I know a hater when I see a hater, I don't need specs. I'm in the spots that you can't go. Meeting with my team, screaming cream, pluck from Shaolin. Diesel on the beam, we gon' hit it like a step kid. Who be in the way? What you make, nigga, what you make? Just a couple K, I'm gon' blow it on my new bitch. Buy a few bags, said she wanna go to DR. Buy a new ad, don't be tripping when I come through. If it's about cash, call Cali, use her address, get them pounds back. Smell like weed, still a brain free, bitch, that's all I know. I know the one on 1008, bitch, that's all I know. I know I'm pop, all my niggas hot, bitch, that's all I know. I count a check, thumbing through a check, bitch, that's all I know. I smell like weed, still a brain free, bitch, that's all I know. I know the one on 1008, bitch, that's all I know. I know I'm pop, all my niggas hot, bitch, that's all I know. I count a check, thumbing through a check, bitch, that's all I know. I'm in the game, if you know my name, keep it on the low. Switching whips when the summer come, I'm a cop of both. Last year in the strip club, right, spent 100 for the bottles for the bitches, nigga. I ain't really want it, feel like Elvis with these blue suedes on. They Margellas, got the sharpest tool in the shed, but I think they jealous. Man, they hate, I done seen, I can write a book on where you know I look clean, but you still look on. Got a bad little freak, I don't trust, I just fuck. Every time I drop her on, playing B, 50 bucks, cash talk. I ain't really got it, I can't be your father. I'm a Sofitel, sweet type nigga, not Ramada. To my man, if it can't lock up, don't bother. Poppy said it's for the snorters, play the ball, but the child phone pop, hear my phone pop. Yeah, that bitch ran 4 weeks off of selling tree, seen 30 grand. Smell like weed, still a brain free, bitch, that's all I know. I know the one on 1008, bitch, that's all I know. I know I'm pop, all my niggas hot, bitch, that's all I know. I count a check, thumbing through a check, bitch, that's all I know. I smell like weed, still a brain free, bitch, that's all I know. I know the one on 1008, bitch, that's all I know. I know I'm pop, all my niggas hot, bitch, that's all I know. I count a check, thumbing through a check, bitch, that's all I know. I know, 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 bitch, that's all I know.
The homeboy Gab. All I know. Radio AFG Live, baby. The champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs, man. You already know how we carry it. And if you don't know, you find out right now. You see the champ. You see the champ. The Hawk says, go ahead and get y'all music sent on through to the 5dudesgun@gmail.com so you yourself get them things spun and ran all the time. Not only on the show, we get that thing tweeted out that is playing on the show, have another platform put it down, then have mixtapes contributing to put all around, whether it's Spotify, whether it's Apple Music. You can be a part of a lot of different shit, man. We got a lot of stuff. I want all original music for Hope helping other people eat, but that's a whole nother conversation way later we're going to have in many episodes in the future. make sure y'all looking out for that Hope Helping Other People Eat project announcement. Already gave y'all a little bit of a, you want to be a part of it, go ahead and make your inquiries and everything like that now. You know what I'm saying? I already let you know, but I'm going to get more detailed about the specifics of that because on the platform where y'all can make money off of it, you know what I'm saying? And then get the copy of the link and burn that shit and download it so you can put it on a disc and have the shit right there. The artwork is up there so you'll be able to download it and sell it for whatever you want to sell it for, make some money on the streets or whatever, and then have people stream and listen to it and have your shit going to your joint. You know what I mean? Have them like click on your shit, go to your merch shop or go to your Apple Music and download your music and add it to the playlist or pay for your shit if they don't got a $9.99 subscription already. It's whatever, man. We trying to help y'all out. So helping other people eat is about to be a cool monetized project I'm putting out for you guys. So let's just see if we can help you guys eat. I don't give a damn about making no money or nothing like that for myself. Not because I'm rich, hell no. Boy, struggling out in these streets. I'm both struggling out in these streets. Can I get some pinto beans and rice? Lima beans be nice. Can I do that twice? Listen, ladies and gentlemen, it's the independent platform, or should I say the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. It's Radio AFG Live. You know what it is. You thumping and bumping steel, Mike. You having a good time over there, Mike? You good. That being said, we keeping the music moving, man. Smooth it out for the ladies. You want to roll up, man. You might not be able to bring the game, but at least bring some backwood love. You need. It's the homeboy Chef Hayes. Track is the title, Backwood Love. Radio AFG Live, baby. Come on. Street fight for shit, too.
Grooves on the track.
Radio
I just
AFG
wanna
Live.
vibe.
Champion platform.
I just wanna
independent artists.
roll up and get high.
Come
Sweet
on.
aromatic, dark and sweet like you. So charismatic, we roll what it do. That's so attractive. You like to roll like me, you like to smoke like me. You gonna need more weed. Just get back with love. 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 Can't roll enough. Good roll, nice touch. Baby, spark it up. Baby, spark it up. I know some people out Cali right now who's doing the same thing. I know you smoking with me, but baby, it's something you can't bring. Like some woods and Gatorade, cause you know I'm parched bad. Like them kids up on your taxes, I'm someone you can't claim. Even if it's honey berry, you my babe. Honey berry, baby, and it's okay. I got this fresh ass pack on me. It's fun, we roll more than 2 or 3. Even if it's honey berry, you my babe. Honey berry, baby, and it's okay. I got this fresh ass pack on me. It's fun, we roll more than 2 or 3. Sweet aromatic, dark and sweet like you. So charismatic, we roll more than 2. That's so attractive. You like to roll like me, you like to smoke like me. You gonna need more weed. Just get back with love. Get back with love. Get back with love. Get back with love. Can't roll enough. Good roll, nice touch. Baby, spark it up. Baby, spark it up. I know we in Philly right now, and yeah, we doing the same thing. At Dialect, hit the parking lot, give me a ring. Cause I know you try and get lit, but here's the thing. Only got 550. Do you got change? Rush your green smooth, they feel suitcase. I need back with baby, yeah, that's okay. I got this fresh ass pack on me. It's fun, we roll on the 2 and 3. Rush your green smooth, they feel suitcase. I need back with baby, yeah, that's okay. I got this fresh ass pack on me. That's why we roll on the 2 and 3. Get back with love. Dirty sweet like you. So get back with love. Get back with love. Let's say try to love.
The homeboy Chef Hayes. Backwood Love.
Let's spark it up.
You better spark it up, girl. It's Radio AFG Live. Champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs, man. Still in the second extended music mix, going to about 4-fit tizzle. We gonna come back in, take another fit tizzle for the trizzle or talk. And then we gonna get into that third and final extended music mix of the afternoon. You did? Now we about to holler at my homeboy Body Count Vid with that plotting on my downfall. It's Radio AFG Live, man. Team Body Count. You know.
You ain't fucking with the ball, homie, you should say that. We kicking in doors, homie, we don't play that. You fuck around, don't fuck around, you get fucked around. I ain't playing around, I spray around, I lay it down when it's K around like that. Yup. And I'ma keep saying like that, cause truth is it's like that. You'll get your life snatched. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't care who you is. I don't care what you did. I don't care what block you from. Nigga, I'll turn into a hot block when a shot pop from a hot block. Niggas can't even hit the district. You niggas snitching to the SWAT cop. Like there you go, there you go. Like there they go, there they go. Like here you go, there you go. Like here we go. Everybody be getting gang, please fuck their ass and they talking fast. 6'9", talking fast. I fuck your head, you walking dead. I Rick Grandma. Meditating off the celebration, I be levitating off the medication. I got 2 phones, I be Kevin Gaten. I got 2 phones, I be Kevin Gaten. Meditating off the celebration, I be levitating off the medication. I got 2 phones, I be Kevin Gaten. I got 2 phones, I be Kevin Gaten like that. Yeah, these niggas plotting on my downfall. I know they hating, so they plotting on my downfall. I ain't even at the top yet, I'm still around, y'all. And if I catch you slipping, nigga, I'ma down, y'all. Yeah, these niggas plotting on my downfall. I ain't even at the top yet, I'm still around, y'all. Yeah, these niggas plotting on my downfall. Yeah, these niggas plotting on my downfall. I was taught to get the money and mind your business. My mouth will never speak of what my eyes witness. They never there hear the story, always try snitch. 3 a.m. I put a scoop on an eyewitness. Why they talking out they niggas, I don't hear them speaking. A white bitch, Asian, in his head, Puerto Rican. I came through with 20 pies and not 1 pizza. You don't move shit, you paraplegic. Glock whisperer, some dots switching her. Bad luck on this pole, she gon' split with her. My bitch know your bitch and she sinister. So I put that bread on your head like conditioner. Same people ask for favors, now they never answer. Could've died a few times, you thought I had cancer. All you niggas I be in, you don't know what I be in. This what you can catch you niggas slipping like some moccasins. Yeah, these niggas plotting on my downfall. I know they hating, so they plotting on my downfall. I ain't even at the top yet, I'm still around, y'all. And if I catch you slipping, nigga, I'ma down, y'all. Yeah, these niggas plotting on my downfall. I ain't even at the top yet, I'm still around, y'all. Yeah, these niggas plotting on my downfall. Yeah, these niggas plotting on my downfall.
Radio AFG Live. Tactical Takedown 2 days 35, fam. The homeboy Body Count Vid. Featuring the homeboy Body Count Slash. Getting it popping and rocking on this bitch, man. And I told y'all we was gonna have that track from the homeboy Swave 7. That track that he gave me as well during his motherfucking interview a couple Tuesdays ago. I'm talking about, I'm gonna give y'all that. Can I get that sound effect for the exclusive now? It's time for another Radio AFG Live exclusive, man. Make the rotation. And stay in that bitch all the ways, man. It's the homeboy Swave 7 featuring Xavier. Mixed by the homie Shot. The track is entitled B-Boy. It's Radio AFG Live, man. Come on!
Yo, I'll beat blood out you. Beat blood out you. I'll beat blood out you. Word. I'll beat blood out you. Beat blood out you. I'll beat blood out you. Right. I'll beat blood out you. Beat blood out you. I'll beat blood out you. Listen. I'll beat blood out you. I'll beat blood out you. Check it. I'm captivated by heartbeats. Hit broke, got me ready to start beats.
The bang feel close to the bang when I spark heat. Moons out, wolves out, ready to stalk sheep. We lurking. You might not want to go down that dark street. We purging. The whole entourage they getting murdered. Your bodyguards. You better travel with a surgeon. Cause I get you this hot split you. But see when you visit the hospital, we'll see how this box fits you. Team high. Say what you want about my rapper friends, but one of them just got a street in Brooklyn named after him. That's right. Rest in peace to the great PH. Disrespect, I see you to apologize face to face. Nigga, I done ate with greats. Did dirt with gorillas. Lakeman and Tonka couldn't make my ace. Get out of line, ain't no place that's safe. My boss status stretch from state to state. I'm gonna get you niggas. I'll beat blood out you. Beat blood out you. I'll beat blood out you. Word. I'll beat blood out you. Beat blood out you. I'll beat blood out you. Right. I'll beat blood out you. Beat blood out you. I'll beat blood out you. Yeah, listen. I'll beat blood out you. I'll beat blood out you. Check it. Look. I'm one of the most sickest, sadistic, psycho niggas on this side of town. Hard life, you can feel my presence when I'm not around. Born gifted, bars I'm too raw with it, wicked. Two horns sticking out my New York fitted. Got a rude talk, slick mouth. Don't think it's all about rapping, I'm about that action. I can show you what this shit's about. It's game time. Men up who fight, time to face off the mismatch. Through a butter knife, I'm a chainsaw. I grip that. Say something, bitch. I let this tube bang. Close range, flame from this grip with dark and you two shades off. Knock something off your top like a toupee. This shit and kick it, push in your face. I call it Lupe. Let's get it. Mood swing, terrorize. Who's saying I let it fly? Rules made for any guy. Through pain. Fuck running your mouth. We throw hands. Knock you out and start back in my big boy stands. I'll beat blood out you. I'll beat blood out you. I'll beat blood out you. Word.
Come on. Oh, go in. Fight back, man. Straight up every time. Time to take him.
Yo, I'll beat blood out you. Beat blood out you. I'll beat blood out you. Word. I'll beat blood out you. Beat blood out you. I'll beat blood out you. Right. I'll beat blood out you. Beat blood out you. I'll beat blood out you. Listen. I'll beat blood out you. I'll beat blood out you. Check it. I'm captivated by heartbeats. Yeah, punk got me ready to start beats. The bang feel close to the bang when I spark heat. Moons out, wolves out, ready to stalk sheep. We lurking. You might not want to go down that dark street. We purging. The whole entourage they getting murdered. Your bodyguards. You better travel with a surgeon. Cause I get you this hot split you. But see when you visit the hospital, we'll see how this box fits you. Team high. Say what you want about my rapper friends, but one of them just got a street in Brooklyn named after him. That's right. Rest in peace to the great PH. Disrespect, I see you to apologize face to face. Nigga, I done ate with greats. Did dirt with gorillas. Lakeman and Tonka couldn't make my ace. Get out of line, ain't no place that's safe. My boss status stretch from state to state. I'm gonna get you niggas. I'll beat blood out you. Beat blood out you. I'll beat blood out you. Word. I'll beat blood out you. Beat blood out you. I'll beat blood out you. Right. I'll beat blood out you. Beat blood out you. I'll beat blood out you. Yeah, listen. I'll beat blood out you. I'll beat blood out you. Check it. Look. I'm one of the most sickest, sadistic, psycho niggas on this side of town. Hard life, you can feel my presence when I'm not around. Born gifted, bars I'm too raw with it, wicked. Two horns sticking out my New York fitted. Got a rude talk, slick mouth. Don't think it's all about rapping, I'm about that action. I can show you what this shit's about. It's game time. Men up who fight, time to face off the mismatch. Through a butter knife, I'm a chainsaw. I grip that. Say something, bitch. I let this tube bang. Close range, flame from this grip with dark and you two shades off. Knock something off your top like a toupee. This shit and kick it, push in your face. I call it Lupe. Let's get it. Mood swing, terrorize. Who's saying I let it fly? Rules made for any guy. Through pain. Fuck running your mouth. We throw hands. Knock you out and start backing in my big boy stands. I'll beat blood out you. Beat blood out you. I'll beat blood out you. Word. I'll beat blood out you. Beat blood out you. I'll beat blood out you. Right. I'll beat blood out you. Beat blood out you. I'll beat blood out you.
ain't stopping. We gonna keep this shit going, man. It's Radio AFG Live. It's the homeboy Dollar Rise up next. Track is entitled Driving a Benz. It's Radio AFG Live, man. Come on!
They hating on me, they got. You see me in them. When I pull up, I be getting money in them. Tripping on them in them. She only got me 'cause I'm. When I pull up, I be getting money in them. I was on the SC, but now it's the Maybach. Scoop your girl, lay it down like a lady cat. Hating on me now, hating on me really bad. Groove kicked in, cruising the hood, I'm laid back in the S-Class, getting cash, niggas hit tag. I got them staring at the doors of number 11. There's no comparing the vehicle or what I'm wearing. A different class, and getting money, then I'm getting ass. Shit is fast, I'm like 100 when I hit the gas. Triggers blast, if niggas blunting, trying to stop the shine, it's not a lie. My head is rocking if they gotta ride, bottom line. I'm blowing Doja and Roasters, pinning over to make a roll like a toaster. You niggas know us, it's the takers and flavors. We paper chasers, we got Benzes and racers. These niggas hating, cause I'm winning and it ain't yo. They hating on me, they got. You see me in them. When I pull up, I be getting money in them. Tripping on them in them. She only got me 'cause I'm. When I pull up, I be getting money in them. I'm him cause I pull up in the truck bins. I got ends, baby, you can bring your hot friends. So hot in and ride the city in a 550. My squad litty, you'll be smoking on that bomb piggy. On my comp Philly, pulling up like I'm popping willies. They hate to see me in that coupe with the AFG. Keep a babe with me, banging Biggie and I made Biggie. My lace shitty, looking fresh in the CLS. Lead a scene of college boys told me we the best. I'm seeing text, man, these haters wanna shade me. Every couple months like I'm doing a new Mercedes. I'm getting gravy, the beige or the gray. The doors open up, your bro wanna give it up. The bull open up, of course I'm with these sisters plus. CL6 straight when I pick them up. Say slide on the ride in the biz with us. They hating on me, they got. You see me in them. When I pull up, I be getting money in them. Tripping on them in them. She ain't got me 'cause I'm. When I pull up, I be getting money in them.
We about to some bees for the comedian, man. Straight up, man. We coming through on that shit, man. Niggas gonna be mad, man. For real, man.
I keep cash, me blast in my G-class with my seat back. Relax while she eat that on the hard food in the Benz for my car show. With the car show, I make a moves like a boss show. I'm doing damage in a 4-matic, the bull static. Pull up to the strip and I cause havoc. Girl blowing, rolling up on a bill, floating blue bill, holding made it out and I'm still going. Burning tar, I drift in a German car. Homicide with the rides, I be murdering y'all. Paid in full, the Benz make them hate me more. Taking sure my joints got the racing doors. I'm in the concept, never know what I drive next. Park the SLR in the projects. I get money, bull, never stop progress. Driving the Benz now, I'm in that hot shit. They hating on me, they got. You see me in them. When I pull up, I be getting money in them. Tripping on them in them. She only got me 'cause I'm. When I pull up, I be getting money in them.
Dollar Rise! Respect music! Radio AFG Live! Champion platform, oh yeah, we got one more track to go right here in this second extended music mix. Now I'm talking back. Oh no, you done? It's alright now. It's alright. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. We're just gonna let the homeboy Tone Butter, YP the Private lock it down with Survivor the Times. Right here on Radio AFG Live, man. Come on!
It's you liberals who've lifted them up, Howard. Oh, you conservatives make a mistake. You can't afford to strangle hope, people. Without hope, people become dangerous. No, Howard, you liberals have let them invade our society. You give them jobs, political jobs. Oh, you missed the point. It's only the smart we move up. That makes it even worse. No, we have to move them up. If we leave a smart one in the ghetto, he might develop into a leader against us. But if we raise him up into white society, we neutralize him. He feels compelled to try to act like us. He loses his identity and his racial anger, if he has any. He becomes alien to his brothers. They realize he sold them out and they grow to him. He becomes to them and safe for us. No, thank you. In fact, in his love for the creature comforts, except for his color, he's become one of us.
Spitting my soul, speaking my mind. I'm taking it slow, just stand on my grind. I got places to go and mountains to climb. I call it reaching my goals, surviving the times. I'm spitting my soul, speaking my mind. I'm taking it slow, just stand on my grind. You could say what you want, I'm destined to shine. I call it reaching my goals, surviving the times. Well, I believe brothers always trying to down another man. Crabs in the barrel, they gon' pull you down if they can. I believe we the enemies of our government, blinded by the media, ignorant to this other. Anyways, I be dealing with some other. Let me watch my mouth and then revealing some other. So let's talk about these killings and devilness, trying to live right in the world that's just devilish. Rest in peace to the victims who were persecuted. Devils sitting right in the midst, but they never knew it. Sad to say, we be trying to find a resolution. Everybody always like to talk, but they never do it. But we gon' keep facing these mountains to climb and praying for strength behind enemy lines. Thanking the Lord for his wonders and signs. You could say what you want, we surviving the times. I'm spitting my soul, speaking my mind. I'm taking it slow, just stand on my grind. I got places to go and mountains to climb. I call it reaching my goals, surviving the times. I'm spitting my soul, speaking my mind. I'm taking it slow, just stand on my grind. You could say what you want, I'm destined to shine. I call it reaching my goals, surviving the times. What survival? Truth bless you. Mind problem, instincts make the pen leak. Occasionally speak about the casualties. Attire Sunday best, occasionally consistent, no longer rare. Evolution, Mama Eve and knowledge she believed. Took the apple off the tree since she conceived. Ignorance and habits be not me. I speak as we pollution isn't polluting. Omitting truth is survive the civil revolution. War games, wars fought in my brain. White flag seen on the casket of my past. Freedom reigns through the air, but when I breathe, I say we mean it. Is that we worse the unity. Grew up in the city, gotta survive my community. Oh, the irony. School days, backpacks, no books. Iron they keep telling destiny. Mountains move at the sight of me. Silent shadow when I speak. Play it backwards, speak to me. A gift you see bestowed by the wind. Sweating blows, I win. Speaking my mind. I'm taking it slow, just stand on my grind. I got places to go and mountains to climb. I call it reaching my goals, surviving the times. I'm spitting my soul, speaking my mind. I'm taking it slow, just stand on my grind. You could say what you want, I'm destined to shine. I call it reaching my goals, surviving the times.
Surviving the times. Radio AFG Live. Takedown Tuesday to 5, man. Be right back after this. Yiddy. Holla.
Tuned in to Radio AFG Live, the #1 independent platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. You already know. Okay.
Tuned in to the show like you did, man. What you did. And we right back like we ain't never left. Killing and hoping y'all feeling it. That's out. That's out. Killing and hoping y'all. Let's go ahead and get back into where we were reading at, because before we got off, we gave Facebook and the homeboy Mark Zuckerberg's, and I believe as well as Elon Musk. Elon Musk, financial and personal obligations of financial and personal restitution for the charges that I read off in the beginning of this soliloquy here. If you guys didn't see the first part of the show, don't worry. You can click it back right here on Twitch, watch it in its entirety again on YouTube, or listen to the audio-only podcast via Anchor.fm, wherever you listen to your podcast. That being said, we're going to continue reading the defendant's financial and personal obligations for restitution. And here we go. After it was with Elon Musk, as follows, it is Larry Page. His financial obligation: complete forfeiture of all assets and net worth, which is 60 billion US dollars reported. Personal and corporate obligation: lifetime of service to assist victims of persecution, rape, torture, internment in concentration camps, and families of those who were murdered and killed for their organs. Apology for 2 decades of manipulation and destruction of humanity with the use of Google's brainwashing algorithms and its interconnection with the misuse of machines, computers, IoT, and smartphones. Lifetime of service for collecting humanity's biometric data via Google's artificial intelligence systems without properly educating the public of its implications with previous, current, emerging, and future dangers. Immediate nationwide exploratory access by defendant with China's consent to inspect concentration camps throughout China, prisons, detention centers, and persecuted victims' statement with no limitations. Next up, Sergey Brin. Financial obligation: complete forfeiture of all assets, net worth 60 billion US dollars. His personal and corporate obligation: lifetime of service to assist victims of persecution, rape, torture, internment and concentration camps, and families of those who were murdered and killed for their organs. Apology for 2 decades of manipulation and destruction of humanity with the use of Google's brainwashing algorithms and its interconnection with the misuse of machines, computers, IoT, and smartphones. A lifetime of service for collecting humanity's biometric data via Google's artificial intelligence systems without properly educating the public of its implications, current, emerging, and future dangers. Immediate nationwide exploratory access by the defendant with China's consent to inspect concentration camps throughout China, prisons, detention centers, and persecuted victim statements with no limitation. Next! Sundar Pichai. Financial obligation: relinquishment of $921 million, his net worth. Personal obligation: 20 years of service to assist victims of persecution, internment and concentration camps, and families of those who were murdered and killed for their organs. Immediate nationwide exploratory access by the defendant with China's mandatory consent to inspect concentration camps throughout China, prisons, detention centers, and persecuted victim statements with no limitations. Google LLC, their financial obligation: relinquish all net worth, not less than $550 billion, less operating newly formed search engine with algorithm fairness and correction of codes, algorithm dangers stated in this complaint. Company obligation: confess and remove all coding and algorithms that can and do manipulate, influence, and biodigitally reprogram people's thoughts and biometric systems. Immediate nationwide exploratory access by defendant with China's immediate consent to inspect concentration camps throughout China, prisons, detention centers, and persecuted victims of statements with no limitations. Alphabet Incorporated. Financial obligation: relinquishment of 99% of its net worth, not less than 950 billion market cap. Company obligation: immediate nationwide exploratory access by defendant with China's consent to inspect concentration camps throughout China, prisons, detention centers, and persecuted victims of statements with no limitations and world discussion. All access and exploratory missions by defendants to inspect concentration camps, reports of cremate bodies, organ trafficking, organ harvesting, human trafficking, sex trafficking, and victims of All access and exploratory missions by defendants to inspect concentration camps, reports of cremate bodies, organ trafficking, organ harvesting, human trafficking, sex trafficking, and victims of persecution must be approved by the AI organization and Cyrus A. Parson. Now they're dealing in breaches of U.S. coding, and it starts with U.S. Code 18.1030, which is fraud and related activity in connection with computers. It went into effect November 16th of 2018, and it reads as follows. Google, Alphabet, DeepMind, Tesla, Neuralink, and Facebook use AI software beyond the reasonable amount needed and in excess to extract human biometrics, and did so without telling the public the security implications. Hence, it was fraudulent act beyond the accepted scope of their artificial narrow intelligence algorithms, coding, and other AI systems that directly and indirectly may relate. They are also in the breach of arms. Now, under this, there's more U.S. coding. Breach of Arms Control and Disarmament Act, 22 U.S. Code 2551, and Foreign Assistance Act, 1961, as amended 22 U.S. Code 2151. Google, DeepMind, Tesla, Neuralink, Facebook, and Alphabet did not have permission from the U.S. government and Congress to transfer technology that can be used and has been used for weapons in China, including the weaponization of robotics, artificial intelligence, quantum computing, 5G, biometric technology, and civilian private or public data that could be used by China to hurt people throughout the world financially, culturally, emotionally, and physically. These breaches have contributed to the killing of many Chinese citizens, including victims of persecution. Now I'm going to stop there. With everything that was just read to you guys and gals that were listening to today's Radio AFG Live Part 2 to the Best of Tactical Takedown Tuesday broadcast, charges from beginning to end as evidenced by the two first pages above me, and I went through those first. The implications and the financial and personal and professional implications and requirements from the companies and individuals named, as well as the coding and United States constitutional acts broken by those companies and individuals that represent said companies. We have to be very mindful that a lot of our emotions and how we react to stuff is not that of our own. For emotions are reactionary. You're not sitting in your house and just say, wow, somebody just posted something, unless you just saw somebody post something, right? Whether it's happy, sad, whether you watch the news, murder, whether you played the video game happy, whether somebody died, sad, you had to see, hear, find something out in order to react, right? So those emotions are not that of our own. The stuff that is that of our own, like our fingerprints and shit like that. The way we speak, vocal pattern and cadence. Fingerprints, optics, internals. These are the things they want to take and mask and merge with technology to become like gods. Movies that foreshadow this and tell the truth in plain sight. Most recently, a movie starring Johnny Depp, I apologize, known as Transcendence. Check that movie out, not for its Oscar implications or Golden Globe nominations, for what we just talked about in this document, once again, right here on Radio AFG Live. Once again, having the ability to be here and see what's been happening, what's been going on. I personally don't know why we don't put more emphasis on what we watch and knowing what we watch, having a knowledge of it and not just being enthralled in it. But some of us, the answer is simple as we have been desensitized. We've sat back for years. We're not supposed to cheer violence and be congratulatory or laughing at somebody's misfortune of being hurt and harmed. Yet for the last 20, 30 years, we've gotten clip shows and funny video shows and crime and everything like that, to where people falling off stuff, hurting themselves, breaking bones, people get shot and beat up, people are filming this shit, laughing at this shit, doing commentary on it. But let's take it back. It's not even going to be streets. Let's go back to the times of the collegiate times, or should I say the days of the Coliseum. Those days of those gladiatorial battles, and people out there cheering, people getting killed. Then you fast forward to more humane versions of that, where people putting on gloves and fighting in the ring called boxing, and people are cheering some people getting beat up. Mixed martial art, people are cheering somebody getting knocked unconscious, elbowed and kicked and kneed and all this, that, and the third. We're not supposed to be cool with that, and it's not supposed to be celebrated. Yet all these people that want to tell you the way to go and how to be and what religion, they ain't telling you that, even though those religions that you speak on have books and documentation speaking to what I'm saying, that we're not supposed to be congratulatory or cheering and jovial in those manners. Yet we've been desensitized for all these years. It's normal, right? It's fucking normal. So I'm tripping. I'm bugging, right? Well, let me bug and trip. But I'll tell you this. This is not something that comes to me through monies and fame and fortune. This is something that comes to me from my heart and my head being in one, simpatico. Being very in sync with one another. Not one going over the other. Sometimes we do let the emotion take control of a situation as opposed to our intellect. And our emotions will have us do something that we might regret, whether somebody take revenge, whether we get put in jail, whether we hurt ourselves and fall off of something or whatever, and bam, and we could have avoided that if we wasn't all emotional and we could have thought rationally, but it's harder to get to that side, and I guess it's being too prideful or being weak, in a sense, if you decide to take that path. Well, you guys keep thinking that ain't nobody gonna label how I live my life. That being said, it's the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs, Radio AFG Live, and it's still the best of Tactical Takedown Tuesday. Now I'm talking about give it up for the shit. You ain't fucking them buttons and shit like that. Give it up for the sign. You ain't fucking them buttons throughout the show and shit. I'm talking about. I greatly appreciate you guys rocking out with me right here on this iteration of the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. We got another good 26, 27 minutes of show left for you guys and gals out there. But that's just for the anchor, folks. Because we're going to get the whole rest of this half hour out the way. Actually, we got another 36 minutes of show for you guys and girls out there. What am I talking about? On Anchor and right here on Twitch. And it's already 31, 32 after 4. So that means we going up until almost 10 after 5. Yeah, because we started almost 10 after 2. So I give the time back, man. We don't miss no time here at all. We keeping the music moving, man. Champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live. I'm talking about. We got to jump right into this third extended music mix, man. I just feel like we got to jump right on into it head first. Just dive on in. And holla at my homeboy representing Top Notch Incorporated, man. It's all love. You already know what it is, nigga. He called me up and asked me to be on his album, motherfucker. Now I'm talking about, so why wouldn't I do it, dog? The skit come first, but it's followed by the whole track after that. It's the homeboy Mossberg featuring Hawk the Five Deuce Gun with Hands Up right here on Radio AFG Live, man. Come on.
Yeah, waiting on Hawk right now, so once he get in, we're gonna go his playing schedule, you know what I'm saying? In and out.
Yo, what the fuck, man? What your niggas doing sitting over this joint? What the fuck?
Waiting on you, man.
Yo, let me spark my shit real quick, man. What the fuck? I'm getting something, PR. What's up, Moss? What's going on?
Ain't nothing, listen. We need you to go on. We about to go and rob this joint, you know what I'm saying, in the bank. We need you to go in the vault. I'm gonna put everybody on the ground. Everything gonna go as planned, you know what I'm saying, in and out. Quick
rap. What the fuck is the weapons? Anybody got some hardware?
Oh, we
know, butt naked.
Everything right here, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, I know what you're doing,
right. I got that.
I got this, man. You gonna be out here in the car, nigga? Word. All right, cool, man. You ready?
Ready. Let's go. Let's get this money. See this fucking gun works. Everybody on the fucking ground, nobody move, nobody get hurt. The more you cooperate, the less time will be in your presence. Everybody be quiet and listen to me. Hands up, lay down, be still, don't nobody make a sound. Be quiet, listen to me. Keep calm, it's a fucking robbery. Hands up, lay down, be still, don't nobody make a sound. Be quiet, listen to me. Keep calm, it's a fucking robbery. Hey, you over there, stop fucking moving. Be the fuck still. Please don't shoot. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Be quiet. Everybody put their face on the ground. Stop crying. These walls are too thick. Can't nobody hear you. Please remain calm. Don't try to be a hero. We only want the money. That's it, nothing more. If you wanted petty change, we would've went to the corner store. This is all the bank's profit. Your money is secure. So anything that we take is mine and not yours. Here, take this duffel bag. Spray out the cameras. Hey, yo, what the fuck? Why is you still told you lay down. Stop with the screaming. Put your back against the wall if you had trouble breathing. I'm trying to be nice, don't take me out of character. You see this big gun? I would use it if I had to. Hey yo, bro, we don't got time to waste. The clock's running down. Let's pick up the pace. Remember the plan. Let's stick to the mission. I ain't sitting around waiting for the cops to apprehend us. Take us down to the precinct. Try to fingerprint us. Try to sit us down. Negotiate a talk. Put the money in the bag. Slide it straight out the vault. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, shut the fuck up. Yo, hey, yo, bro, come on. Hands up. Lay down. Be still. Don't nobody make a sound. Be quiet. Listen to me. Keep calm. It's a fucking robbery. Hands up. Lay down. Be still. Don't nobody make a sound. Be quiet. Listen to me. Keep calm. It's a fucking robbery. Now you can clearly fucking see that we ain't in here playing games. We put money in this bag so y'all can leave the way you came, and that's a lie, but that's your life. If you think we playing games, that's not long. You push on that button, you gone. My niggas are aim at your brain. Fuck as you on. Niggas be always out in the car for us getting away. Park on the curb, talking the birds, talking some earth till we running this way. Now let's use the truck and we back in the bridge just to move that shit up and get back to the strip. We put the flicks on the back of the whip when we got to the block, broke it down with the click. Nigga, you figure the revolution won't be televised. Cause my expendables quite dependable at ending, guys. Most niggas talking, my niggas walking, been in the rising down the spark it. Welcome to market, this is the end of the rap shit. Now, Mossberg told y'all this something, so get the funds first. If you don't wanna see that guts work, your security officers locked in an office for talking. Better keep that shit calm. Lucky my niggas didn't off them yet. Now, no die packs inside this mad bitch. The 50s and 100s with 20s wrapped in rubber bands, bitch. At all times I need to see both of your hands, bitch. So what the fuck about that statement you don't understand, bitch? Understand this is stick up, nigga. Drip spray in your blade, 52 pickup, nigga. So my advice tonight is just to get that shit up, nigga. Play tough guys before you die, you strip up, nigga. So listen up, nigga. Hands up, lay down, be still, don't nobody make a sound. Be quiet, listen to me. Keep calm, it's a fucking robbery. Hands up, lay down, be still, don't nobody make a sound. Be quiet, listen to me. Keep calm, it's a fucking robbery. How we looking in that vault? No time for complications. Put the money in the bag, secure the situation. No time for flaws. Quick grab and stash. It's yours all authentic with no dye pads. No funny money shit squirting in your face. All different colors, leaving the paper trace. No time for blues, don't leave mistakes. Right up on the news, topic of the day. Nope, not now, not on my watch. Hurry up, the clock is starting to tick. Time is starting to tick, line is getting thin. Windows closing up, the walls are breaking in. Slide out the bag, calm but slow. Directed towards me so it know where to go. I put in the car, quick as I can. Once you drop it off, switch it up in the van. Keep your face covered, don't worry about your sweat. Seconds adding up, couple minutes left. Come on, let's go. Job well done. Hurry up, they got a nigga on the run. Hands up, lay down, be still, don't nobody make a sound. Be quiet, listen to me. Keep calm, it's a fucking robbery. Hands up, lay down, be still, don't nobody make a sound. Be quiet, listen to me. Keep calm, it's a fucking robbery.
Champion platform, independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live, man. We ain't stopping because we rise, man. Every day we do this thing, man. Except for Saturday and Sundays, I need some time to sit back myself. I need some time to sit back myself. Now I'm about to give y'all some shit that don't be making it on street heats. Don't be making it on the open statement album. Don't be making it on the office wigs. It's gonna be on them unreleased and unleashed joints, man. And I did about 3 mixtapes of that, and those are on that piff. Way back in the day, shit. Now I'm gonna revitalize it. I got a lot of music I never released that I recorded many years ago, and it's gonna come out. And some of that music I'm gonna let you guys hear today. This is an original track, produced by one of the young boys that produced on my album, man. My young boy Jim Bob Potter. You already know what it is, Jim Bob. Featuring former AFG artist N. Dot. Featuring the homeboy Frank Wiz on the motherfucking vocalizations. It's your boy Hot the Five Deuce Gun. With Long Days. It's right here on Radio AFG Live, man. You already know what the vibe is. It's Tactical Takedown Tuesday time. Come on! It's just another day in the life. Let's go! Yellow top in the rock. If a nigga need a dime of that good shit, then probably the block is the best place to start. Probably the top or the bottom. Market Street or all, it don't matter. They got the product. For bitches who pill poppin', for niggas who need their heroin or the shit that they can sniff called C. K-E-N-I-M-H-S-T, a.k.a. S-W-A-C-K-E is also H to the double A-K-I-M. Him in the flesh, the five deuce gun, bitch. Second born son of Sheila, and he getting it. Every day you see another nigga flipping it. Down on the corners, man, another nigga flipping it. And any place you hanging, this another nigga pitching it. Any place you living, best believe they be getting it. It's all about $1, motherfucker. Are you getting it? Long days, cold nights. Niggas hustling, slinging that China white. Long days, cold nights. Bitches stripping to pay for the shit they like. We living through long days, cold nights. Niggas hustling, slinging that China white. We living through long days, cold nights. Bitches stripping to pay for the shit they like.
My favorite phrase is fuck what you thought. Dickhead schooling the youth. Fuck what you taught. Sparking up a port. Trying not to lose it. Me and Hot chillin'. Spitting off that new shit. Ruthless savages. Fucking up your cabbages. Pissing where your casket is. Guess my favorite habit is killing niggas lyrically. Career gone. History. Spitting shit you need to hear. But ain't nobody hearing it. Hey yo, who real is me, dog? You ain't feeling me, you see what you don't understand. Hood calligraphy, shopping with the pots and the pans. Hood chemistry, beans up the pavement, amazed by the wizardry. And young bitches selling their ass, get knocked up and don't know who be the dad. But he don't give a fuck, cause his mind sucked from the ass. Streets subtract that ass, if you ain't bout that man, get your cash, nigga.
Long days, cold nights. Bitches stripping to pay for the shit they like. We living through long days, cold nights. When niggas hustling, slinging that China white. We living through long days, cold nights. When bitches stripping to pay for the shit they like, right? I guess you wrong if you hearing this track. But then again, if you was in the hood where I be at, and seen it all from the one that say they never do that. Now they the top of the game when they doing that crack. Settling to inhaling is what them fiends do. King on the track, so through this rap I think too. But back through the music, through the track, so I be on the same tip for R.I.P. B.I.G's on. A repetitive loop for your haters. Cop back to get shoot, see you later. I roll up something for some sippers, got the latest. Yellow with the purple mixed together, see you later. I ain't with that shit, go and get that shit. Your face is in my face, I split that shit. Time a tick on the block, I politic with your bitch. She sucking in, choking on the tip of my dick. And it beats like this. Aspire for greatness, HNT is that shit. Roller Fellini, big and Hayes, off street and L-Dub block, put them in the days. Ain't nobody sicker than me, so if your pen is off the leash, you better come down the pistol with me. I pop it off after that, rock you all, whole work by the boat, roll niggas knock it off. From the strip or a half, if I spit from the ass, nigga flush it down or have a bad stitch. Be lingering around your ass since, and that's it, you'll be gone, nobody asked for your absence. As for me, I'ma keep flowing. Fucking weed gets sold, I'ma keep blowing. It's really nothing if the beat still burns like flex, drop the bomb, I keep going. Keep blowing. Money getting made for the track, same way niggas hustle money made for the crack. Long days, cold nights. Niggas hustling, slinging that China white. Long days, cold nights. The bitches stripping the pay for the shit they like. We living through long days, cold nights. When niggas hustling, slinging that China white. We living through long days, cold nights. When bitches stripping the pay for the shit they like, right? It's just another day in the life. Believe it, it's just another day in the life. That's right.
raps and beats. Close your eyes, baby. Skits ugly out here. Hopefully you'll make it along. Long days, cold nights. Niggas hustling, slinging that China white. Long days, cold nights. With bitches stripping the pics for the shit they like. We living through long days, cold nights. When niggas hustling, slinging that China white. We living through long days, cold nights. When bitches stripping the pics for the shit they like. Right, 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 right.
And Frank Wiz. Long days, remix.
Now move on.
Radio AFG Live.
Long days, cold nights.
That's A+ right there, sir.
Yes, sir. Shout out to the homeboy Jim Bob Powder. Locking it down with your boy like that, doing his motherfucking thing. Really appreciate you, young man. You do it all the time. I really appreciate the beat, man. Now let's let the fine and talented, lovely and talented Zaya Bell describe you motherfuckers fucking the game up. See, you done did it again. You done did it again. Son of a bitch. Produced by E9. The track is entitled Liar. Zaya Bell, let's get this thing popping. Come on! Damn liar. It's Radio AFG Live. Tactical Takedown 285. Come on!
All I ever wanted was you, and you told me you wanted me too. All I ever needed was you, and you told me you needed me too. You're such a damn liar, liar. You're such a damn liar, liar. You're such a damn liar, liar. But I'm happy, cause you're gone now. Said I'm happy, cause you're gone now. Said I'm happy, cause you're gone now. Said I'm happy, cause you're gone now. So get on now, so get on now. Baby, it's a shame we got to play these silly games. The fact that you're a grown-ass man, but you can't tell me what it is you're thinking. Or maybe it's just too simple and your emotions confidential. I don't really have the time to get into this. You've been texting back too late. Enough about the babe. Now I'm starting to lose my faith. Maybe I need to pray. And it ain't no use in trying. Cause I know your phone's on silent. And Keisha said you lying. And you know my girl ain't lying. All I ever wanted was you, and you told me you wanted me too. All I ever needed was you, and you told me you needed me too. You're such a damn liar, liar. You're such a damn liar, liar. You're such a damn liar, liar. But I'm happy, cause you're gone now. Said I'm happy, cause you're gone now. Said I'm happy, cause you're gone now. Said I'm happy, cause you're gone now. So get on now, so get on now. They said it's a good man to hold a real woman down, down, down. Well, I bet it takes a better man to know when you got a queen around. And I'ma do so much better without you, cause I feel so much better without you. Even your homies told me about you, and your mama said get off my couch too. You keep telling me over and over, we keep starting over and over. But your love is so good, even when you're up to no good. And I know all about her, so I got all the power. Leave your key up on the counter, and I'ma be gone when you get out the shower. All I ever wanted was you,
you told me you wanted me to. All I ever needed was you. And you told me you needed me too. You're such a damn liar, liar. You're such a damn liar, liar. You're such a damn liar, liar. But I'm happy, cause you come now. Said I'm happy, cause you come now. Said I'm happy, cause you come now. Said I'm happy, cause you come now. So get on now, so get on now. Ow.
Goodbye, what she say. Get your ass out her bed. Get your ass up on out of there, man. And fuck the game up like that. Who told you to do that, man? It's all good. We gonna lock it down with the homeboy Lock. Small hip-hop entertainment. This track right here, known as Harriet Tubman, the conductor. It's Radio AFG Live, man. Come on!
See, it started when I was 5, hired out to watch a baby, and they beat me when it cried. I consider that too much of a price. Even though I'm thick-skinned, some of the scars stayed with me for life. I ain't never been the type to spin around to the other cheek, putting up a fight to me and my people's all afraid. 4 brothers, 4 sisters, thick family. I'm the 4th child, you following mathematically. God's in my veins, I can feel it in my soul. 3 older sisters never seen again when they were sold. When it came for my brother, my mom's made him a promise. Whoever tried to take him, she split and opened your noggin. Mommy was a rider, spiritual advisor, security provider. That's why I'm a live fire. When they ain't take my brother, I felt the power inside of me. Influenced by the moment, I'll never settle for slavery. Heavy metal weight in my head as a teen, now with seizures, narcolepsy and strange dreams from the tribe of Asante. Grandma, modesty, being free, holding my own, just a part of me. Thinking about coming after me, better bring your faculty. 20 miles away before you even know what's happening. Cargo on my train and it's something like traffic. I'm Harriet the conductor, I ain't never lost a passenger. Plotting on my escape and I'm married and feeling patient. I'm out here with no debating. You silly for conversating. I'm breaking and while you waiting and I make it, I'll be sure to get the safest route to travel and be back when you was based. September 17th, 1849. Me and my brothers Henry and Ben said it's mine. So we left for Maryland, headed towards Freedom Land, but they feet chilled up, so we turned around and went back to the owners. Believe me, I didn't wanna. Had I knew my brothers were scared, wouldn't have bought them. A little while later, man, I ran away again, but this time straight Dolo fan backs to the wind. In the middle of the night, in the winter and the cold, I was navigating on the Underground Railroad. Nah, it ain't a literal stream, it's a form of resistance, just with the railroad theme. So a station's a safe house where the runaways go, and the runaway slaves are considered cargo. The person who hit them considered a station master, and the stockholder's the one who put the cash up. Me, I'm the conductor, I transported the cargo. Routes that I took remain secret. I took an oath, boss of my train. You get on, there is no rebelling. Grown man said he turning back, and I had to tell him, fam, why you had me bring the metal out? Cock it back, point it at your head, and bring the devil out. There's no going back. Besides, you gon' snitch, and I'll kill you when you stand before you sink behind the whip. Running from slave catchers, a bounty on my head, until my whole fam free. I don't really care. At a 10-year span with 19 or so trips, I done free so many slaves, they calling me Moses. During the Civil War, because of my skills, I became the first woman to lead an armed assault. I am Harriet Tubman. You need to fall back, a conductor. I never ran my train off the track. Thinking about coming after me, better bring your faculty. 20 miles away before you even know what's happening. Cargo on my train and it's something like traffic. I'm Harriet the conductor, I ain't never lost a passenger.
Ain't nothing going down, but something that's going down. You feel me?
Yeah. Real shit. Money is the motive, so I'm out here trying to get this, that lifestyle I vision. Starting to look realistic. Champagne in a hotel suite, long hair, she a bad freak. Top floor view. I ain't talking about box seats. Play the game, monopolize like how the f do I build this? Standing tall, now watch this ball. I'm on point, no Chris Paul. Count up that loot, count up that money, count up that guap. Don't let it stop, keep going, gotta make it pop. Ambition to my hustle, that's protein to a muscle. He don't break bread, don't trust him. When I'm real, that love you. I'ma get mad, better get yours. I'ma double up, then get some more. Overcoming challenges, this is the type I live for. I gotta get it, I gotta have it. Chase a dream, yeah, you know I'm on it. You know I'm on it. Foreign car, want it. What's the baddest, jump on it. That's a reason for a champagne toast. I gotta get it, I gotta have it. Chase a dream, yeah, you know I'm on it. You know I'm on it. Top floor, we own it, and we got it cause we want it. That's a reason for a champagne toast. Go cash and check, the man respect, How you get so fresh, Zuni life with my sweats. What your vision like, How you sleep at night, still keep in church, might just hit the preacher right. First place, I'm a breadwinner, I can't do no runner-ups. Got chicks here with Louis bags, with pretty faces and tummy tucks. Lifestyle, more champagne, they rap hard for this campaign. Them not loyal, what's known don't have to be explained. It's a different cloth, it's a different texture, it's a different speech. We got different pressures. OT, I be going extra. Learn the game, I get it better. Got me feeling like it's 97 Rockefeller. I gotta get it, I gotta have it. Chase a dream, yeah, you know I'm on it. You know I'm on it. Foreign car, want it. What's the baddest, jump on it. That's a reason for a champagne toast. I gotta get it, I gotta have it. Chase a dream, yeah, you know I'm on it. You know I'm on it. Top floor, we own it, and we got it cause we want it. That's a reason for a champagne toast.
Eat money with that champagne toast right here on Radio AFG Live. Man, y'all already know what we doing out this side, bitch, man. Locking it down for y'all doing how we do this. And I greatly appreciate y'all. We got a couple more tracks right here before we get up on out of this thing called the show. And don't worry, we're going to be right back here on the Way Back Wednesday, tomorrow, same motherfucking time. Locking it down right here for y'all on twitch.tv/the5deucegun, simultaneously on anchor.fm/AFG Radio. You already know, man. Now let's get some more tracks locked down and popped down in this joint, man. It's the homeboy Ricky Scarfo with Slide on Hook. It's Radio AFG Live, man. Come on. I know y'all ready for it, man. I don't know if they ready because I got to tell them now. You know what I got to tell you? Man, that joint is on Street Heat Volume 4. Available on that joint Audio Mac. So I don't know if you got your motherfucking Audio Mac app or if you just going to go to the website audiomac.com. That's AUDIOMACK.com. Or go ahead and download it from your iOS market or your Google Play Store, man. And get that Street Heat 4 reloaded. First track on there, Ricky Scarfo on Hook. Come on.
Gun
Scarflow, man. All hood. It's Radio AFG Live, man. For those listening on motherfucking Anchor.fm.
Street Empire.
We got one more track for y'all
Legendary.
too. I'ma say my goodbyes to y'all right now. We'll be here tomorrow. Way back Wednesday. Same Stone Cold time and channel, y'all. You already know what it is, man. But let's go ahead and get y'all up on out of here. God bless you, and we will see y'all tomorrow. Yee! For everybody right here watching, we ain't going no way. We ain't going no way, man. We got one more track to go. We gonna smooth it out for the ladies, let you know that what you do make us lose control, baby. Off that motherfucking Iron Mike and Young Hawk album. It's Hawk and Iron Mike, that organic album available wherever you get your motherfucking digital music from. Go ahead and pick this over 150 places around the world. You can get that, Craig. Top notch security in the world, Craig. That's how I go, man. With that being said, it's your boy Hawk. It's Iron Mike. Produced by your boy Hawk as well. Lose Control. Last track of the afternoon. Radio AFG Live. Come on.
For your moment, but it's not the only thing I share. Cause I've been zooming, invested for many a day. While the drinks of joy, I talk over your vibe and advise your positive state of mind. Somebody paying now, cause I see the work I see. This convincing red carpet works the same. My verse and beat serves as inspiration. I'm a gentleman that can know you personally. In that moment, winners, recognize when we step in here. They stare, but it's no paint. Stare through your eyes and your soul through your shades. You got me on my Dolce, chocolate Rocher. Queen Nicki Minaj, kinda like a rose. Rose plays the guitar while we roll pants under the stars.
Move your body, it's just more than a hobby. Let's leave the party. And you make me lose control. Take you all away. Every night goes astray. But you chose me today to play a tighter role. When you move your body, it's just more than a hobby. Let's leave the party. And you make me lose control. Take you all away. Every night goes astray. But you chose me today to play a tighter role.
As I sit back and roll up my weed, my cell phone jacks vibrating my knees. Trust the feeling I look down and yes indeed, that's mama see the same. Yo, king, I'm in the street, head in the car, double palm by the CC pistol. Hop in the wheel, then I'm in the driver's sizzle. She is on the passenger side on the pistol. Hit the spot, start to dance for a little. Get a beer, she can get a drink, doing whatever you want, baby, whatever you think, be it whatever I want. All beats in my we just bring it to the beat, keep it moving. I see what you're doing. Move your body, I like the way you did that. Give me a break, it ain't no need for a Kit Kat. But then again, mommy, if you work, you kitty cat, it's dessert and I'm working.
Move your body, it's just more than a hobby. Let's leave the party. And you make me lose control. Take you all away. Every night goes astray. But you chose me today to play a tighter role. When you move your body, it's just more than a hobby. Let's leave the party. And you make me lose control. Take you all away. Every night goes astray. But you chose me today to play a tighter role. When you
We there, blue smurf fat, wifey type perfect, loves her some red man, we roll like red man, we pretty legit, but let loose once in a while, with the smoking, I've been hoping and hoping to get you on my side, you know this, I don't spend time like that around my homies, cause a changed man, got a changed life, glass freezing on our date nights.
I'm in the feeling that she leaving it too. I'm trying to grip her, trying to figure what she willing to do. Hit the diner up and then sipping nothing to brew. And hit the spot and roll something, I'm smoking blue dream. Usually
body, and you make me lose control. Year of pain, everybody goes astray, but you chose me today to play a title role. When you move your body, it's just more than a hobby. Let's sleep party, and you make me lose control. Year of pain, everybody goes astray, but you chose me today to play a title role. When you
Hot, Iron Mike, lose control. Radio AFG Live. Be right back after this, y'all.
It's the West Coast demigod, it's J Star. You know where you can find me and other hot independent artists out there. And that's on Radio AFG Live with my boy Young Hawk. Let's get it.
Yes, indeed. Let's get it. You better get it like you got it the last time and the time before that and every other time, damn it. Hell to the motherfucking yeah. Hell to the motherfucking yeah, baby. You know, every time I get it done, you know how it is. You know what I'm talking about? Or you don't know what I'm talking about? What's up, dude? What's up, dude? You right back again, every other on the independent platform, or should I say, champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live. I'm talking about get a chance to do it. Go ahead and feel good. Feel good about yourself. Go ahead, have a good time. Fall back. What the hell was that? My wife beat up popping out. You see how that shit go, man? I was having a good time rocking and rolling and jumping and jamming. That's how I go right here on the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live. I'm talking about. And I greatly appreciate y'all rocking out with me right here on this Best of Tactical Takedown Tuesday Part 2 show. For those of you who missed the first ones, don't worry. The video in its entirety is on the YouTube page, youtube.com/5deucegun. That's youtube.com/5DUECEGUN, where you can listen to it in its entirety in the podcast only version via anchor.fm/AFG radio. Don't worry about it, man. You'll see it labeled. The episodes are labeled, so you got that there. Click that good heart right here on Twitch. If you ain't got the app, man, go ahead in your iOS or Google Play Store. Get that Twitch app, click that good heart, subscribe to the page, man. Make you a free profile. Go ahead and click it up and have a motherfucking ball, putting comments all day long while we doing this thing, man. Also tonight, a special episode of Let's Play Live, but it ain't no crazy major game. I'm just playing a game or two, maybe just one of them, because I played the full 12 minutes or whatever. Or NBA 2K PS5 My Career. I'm in my second season with the Portland Trailblazers. We won the championship the first year. Me and Dame Lillard getting it popping. It's going down. We are currently like 22, 25 or something. The season is on a go. See some of these teams mixed up and who's on what team. Like, what? This person don't play for them? Yeah, because this year is after the fact. I've already done a year, and they already ahead a year when you start your first year anyway. That being said, tune in tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for a brand new iteration of Let's Play Live. This fucking wife beater is going crazy. I'm about to go get in the shower. It's going to feel great. Hopefully I can get my goddamn hair braided. If not, oh well, I'm going to be here tomorrow. Same Stone Cold time, same Stone Cold channel. Twitch.tv/the5deucegun. Anchor.fm/AFG radio. It's AFG. You already know what it is, man. Radio AFG Live. Way back Wednesday going to be the vibe. And as always in part, I like to say, be blessed, less stress, and fear no evil. Be good to each other. Make sure you get to this song as well. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow.